It's go time. Let's hop in. Exclamation mark Discord if you haven't already joined the Discord. It's a lovely place to be. Go join. Twitter. And we go. It's time to find... Well, I gotta show you guys. Fireside Gaming, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Idleberry, thank you for the 200 biddies. Yeah, we're gonna try and find new stuff. Yesterday, I even did like speedruns after speedrun after speedrun after speedrun, and I still didn't manage to get all of the new stuff. How is that possible? Thank you for the 200 biddies. Okay, going. Go time. Tinglewood, we'll start off with that. We're gonna get an immediate insane game. Lisa, Michael Jackson, Thomas, John Jones, something like William Williams. It's coming. I feel it. What do we got? Barbara Wilson. Barbara Wilson, salt, ghost photo, motion sensor. What's gonna happen? Well, it better be the Voodoo doll. Let's see. David Davis, also a good one. There's no David. But Gulito, thank you for the 7 months. Or some cards, of course, some good old cards. Don't mind myself some cards. No cards, that's okay. Ardrasta, thank you for the sub. The gift sub. No Voodoo. Is there a ghost here? We got so many boards yesterday. I was... Okay. Scripted. Where are you? Goodbye. Uh-oh. Basement! That's right here! If these should have started hunting from right behind me, that would have been spooky. There's spooky time. Captain, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. And Zadfire, thank you for the tier 3, 9 months. That's a baby. That's a baby. Okay. We get the stuff for Hantu and for Polter, and we'll see what happens. Zello is live. Thank you for the 3 months. Anumi and Xeno with the 10 gift subs. Thank you, Xeno. What the heck? Thank you, guys. Here we go. Let's talk with the ghost. Where are you? Wait, are you here? Is in fact here. That's good. EMF 2 with nothing. That must be an ability, no? Let's check my sanity. Or something like that. Wait, could it be? It couldn't be a djinn. Janelle, thank you for the 100 biddies. 6, thank you for the 8 months. What is that? Oh wait, I just never mind. I used the board. Lol. I almost forgot. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? But that's normal. Could have been Wraith or Banshee. Banshee has now a roaming ability, right? Where it roams to the target. I don't know if that's an ability or just behavior. Dark Helix, thank you for the prime. Your boy Azra, thank you. Just place everything on the middle for some reason. Alright, I'm hearing throws a lot. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Can we get an explosion, baby? Do it! So we're looking for writing and fingies, which is a hard thing to get in this room. Whoa! Holy shit. Hello. You're a maniac. That's not crazy. That's one crazy ghost, man. Give us a sign. Right in the book. I'm gonna get another book. I'm a bit suspicious of you. Activity is very high on this one. We can bring some more stuff down there. Potential for Ima for Oni here, yeah, right? Wait, no. Let's see what it is. Why didn't I take the ghost photo? Did you see a ghost? I did not see a ghost. I've tried so many times to take a ghost photo during the red light ghost event, and it always fails because for some reason the ghost is it's just invisible when it does that ghost event. For me, at least, I can't see it ever, so I just don't bother. I already have a video cam in there. Child in the corner? What the fuck? Movie? I didn't see it. It was too small. I looked over it. That's not the flame anyone who's not very tall. I'm just saying. Give me a sign. Talk with me, baby. Is there any ghost in this building? Let me spread out the items. Ooh! I saw it. It was the shadow. It's not a phantom. Noted. I have salt here. I'm gonna turn on the lights. This is a very active ghost. Whatever it is, it definitely wants to attack me. Doo-doo. Holy shit. Alright, do something. Give us a sign. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? I've been attacked. No crucifix? Potential good idea. Couldn't be a demon, though. I'm just spreading out the items a little bit so we can see it. Maybe bring in a few more items. Feet. Oh, come on. So it was a Wraith ability. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, there you go. It's a Wraith. Not a very difficult start. What are the objectives? Already got all of them. We have a board, too, so we're literally just gonna bounce. Goodbye, ghost. It's been a pleasure. Did the ghost photo work? Of course it did. Well, I mean, I should check, I guess. Easy game indeed. That's a big spike. That's an EMF 5, which makes sense because it's our Wraith. So, we are 100% sanity now. We're just gonna ask the board, and we're just gonna take photos. Did I get the bone? Yes, it was in the basement. How did you die? Belle. Why are you here? Love. Cute. How old are you? Do you talk to everyone? No. Am I Insym? Maybe. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm breaking the board. Boom. Look at that. The whole mountain. Alright, it's a Wraith. Very nice. Therefore, love. We got a Wraith perfect game in like less than 10 minutes. That's what you love to see, baby. Let's go. Why is... Oh, thank you for the 5 months. How did I break the board? I walked away from it. If you don't say goodbye and you walk away from the board, it'll break. Stephen Davis, Smudge Sticks, Escape the Ghost, an EMF reader, breaker in the basement. Let's go. Exotic Butter, thank you for the 5 gifts, or 5 months, sorry. And Just a Crazy Pyro, thank you for the 4 months. Hello. Aha! Look at that, look at that! What a start! Oh, hell yeah. Let's turn on the breaker. It's in the basement, right? We check. Let's turn it on and pull a few cards, see what happens. I love the cards. Is there any ghost here? There's some tarot card shenanigans inbound. Now, I haven't died with the tarot cards since this update. I have gotten a Hanged Man once. However, the one time I got a Hanged Man, I had a High Priestess right before it. So that saved me. So yeah, so far 10 out of 10 on the tarot cards, honestly. Very, very good. Let's see what happens this time. I mean, we've gotten some shitty decks where it was just sanity drop after sanity drop after sanity drop, but at least those don't kill you immediately. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Give me back. Okay, 25. Heal me again. What the fuck? Wait, did I get like a double hunt? We gotta count we need to count the hunts. Because if that was a double hunt, that would be hilarious. Like if we farmed hunts right there. I think it hunted before the cards. Before I pulled the death card. Don't you dare! Nick, thank you for the 2 months. No, you can pull a card right before the hunt starts and it'll still continue doing it. That's how you used to be able to cancel hunts. By pulling a card right before it, and then the hunt would start, and then it would cancel the hunt by forcing an interaction or stuff like that. Well, we got a ghost to walk around here a lot. We also have no sanity, but we're gonna get a sun right now, so easy peasy. Okay, that's fine, dude. Let's, save ourselves. Get the fuck out of here, please. Go. Whew. Best Schultz, thank you for the 4 months. Alrighty, well, we found the ghost. Now we just need to survive. We got lots more to do. That looks like a potential MFO. I'm not quite sure, but we'll keep it in mind. I guess I'll eat some pills because this is awful. Otherwise, we'll eat 2 pills. So we're back at 80 now, which is perfect. We're gonna bring this, this, and this because it did touch a few doors, I think, during the hunt. Bam, 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 bam. Turn off the car. Copy. We got Orbeez. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Let's see. Any fingies? Wait. If it's not EMF. Wait a minute. This is a potential really good sign. It just touched this door. This door, I guess. Yes. Does that mean another one? Look at these fingies. They're everywhere. That could mean Hantu. Or if it's not EMF 5, then it would be freezing though. Or it could be an obake. Let's see. Goober, thank you for the 2 months. Showered in fingies. Yeah, it's leaving fingerprints pretty much everywhere, so obake would be a bit more unlikely. That is definitely an EMF 5 though. So I think this is actually an obake, but we'll find out. We'll bring one of these because we were out. We need a smudge. Is it doing the car again? Or am I just hearing things? I'm just hearing things, okay. Mimic will be impossible if it's actually EMF 5. I'm smudging. Consider yourself smudged. Yes. It blinked the lights over there. Alright. I am not gonna immediately pull another card because it will just end with me being sad. Still there. Didn't make it disappear quickly. Can you give us a sign? Is there a ghost? Which? That was this one, wasn't it? You moved? You moved? That was this one. Okay. Can actually take a double, right? Another one? Wait, you're roaming around. I need this one. I also already got the bone, so I literally I can take this one. Now I only need the ghost photo. Dude, look at me go. Alright, give me a sign. It's leaving fingerprints. Wait, was that another one? It's touching doors everywhere. Give me a sign. Hello? Phoenix, thank you for the 2 months. Are you here through something? It's a bit of a walkie ghost. It's going around the place. Give me that EMF 5. Aha, there we go. So it is an obake, but it's actually leaving fingerprints like everywhere. Weird. So yeah, because it can be a mimic. So we have Ghost Orbs, fingerprints, EMF 5, so it must be an obake. So all I need now, how many interactions have I gone? Wait, I can actually take this fingerprint and we just have a perfect game even without, wait, that's OP. Where's my photo cam? Oops. You don't even need the ghost photo. Let's pull the rest of the cards, shall we? We only need to escape the ghost, so let's get a smudge and then pull the rest of the cards. Mernet, thank you for the prime. And see what happens. Can we be revived? We already got the bone. We literally got everything. We just need to escape the ghost. Perfect game speedruns. Wait, I already... Oh yeah, I already used smudge, but that's it. Hanged man. That'd be yikes. But we do want to pull the cards because we actually want to get hunted. So a death card will be awesome here. Wouldn't mind one of those. I'm gonna drop this over here. Hopefully I'll be able to pick it up before I die. So nothing happened there because the tower cards right now, like in order to throw an item, it can still write in books and do dots and touch doors. But in order to throw an item, it has to, the lights have to be off. That's currently a bug of the tower cards. So I guess we'll keep the light off then, thank you. Another stinky ghost. I mean, you're dropping my sanity, that's okay. Hello. Wait, I'm just gonna keep pulling. Oh! Ah! Jesus, man, that was... The thing with the tarot cards is that if you pull a death card, the hunt will actually start before you can put the tarot cards down. Like, you can't drop the cards, the animation has to finish, which the animation of finishing the card is slower than the grace period of a cursed hunt. It's crazy. What the fuck, man? Insym. Did you hear that? That was creepy, man. You're creepy! Okay, give me something not shitty. Alright, whatever. Let's get the fuck out of here. That was fun. Some spicy cards. Sanders, thank you for the 100 biddies. And yeah, thank you for the 7 months. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Some quick games, but that's like the point. We want to do quick, good games. Like, I'm not here to stick around for long with every ghost because I want to see the special ones. But still, I love doing like these fast games that are literally perfect. Like, that's why I think, like, at a top level, we would love to have more things to do, right? Because this was, you can't play, like, you can't get more out of a mission than this. And that was like less than 10 minutes. Like less than 10 minutes, you can get a full perfect game, figure out the ghost, do everything that you can do. I mean, I guess that's 10 minutes is 10 minutes. That's not super short. Arrested Sunrise, thank you for the prime. And it did double hunt? Did people count? Did it double count? I didn't even realize that that was the same game. Alrighty. It didn't double count. Okay. We got ourselves Joseph Johnson, JoJo. Is that a JoJo reference? We have Repel the Ghost with a Smudge Stick, EMF Reader, and Ghost Photo. Alrighty. And it's windy. Breaker in the basement. Hello. Is there a ghost in here? I'm gonna turn on the breaker real quick. Hello, Jojo? Jojo. It's the twins. They're both called Joe. Just checking if we got a board. No board. I think is it a mirror? I heard that. It is a mirror. Let's see. Where the ghost? I just heard something. That is in fact the dining. Right here. There's lots of stuff. Wait, right? Those were these curtains, no? I'm pretty sure they were. I must have thrown one of these then. Okay. That's a start. I'll take it. That's a quick start. So that's an exact example, or a perfect example of how it looks like. The big spikes without ghost events. That's what you're looking for when you're trying to like get a feeling if it's Bing! Also, I need to check the door here. Was that this door? Yes! Okay. Excuse me? What the fuck? Dude, we are speed running, man. Through something again. Could it be spirit box? Nope. Nope, couldn't be. Could be orbs though. It's throwing lots. It's freezing. It's a djinn. That's disgusting. Repel and photo of the ghost. Well, the photo of the ghost. Let's just go to the next one. We don't have the bone. Wait a minute. I need the bone. Jojo Jin. Jojo Jin. Also, I'm gonna take. It was this one, right? Yep. We can take a double. A double. All right. Let's find this bone real quick. Psych game got a chapter 3. Nice. I haven't thought about that game in a long time. It was good though when I played it. You love djinns? That's inconceivable. Hey there. Goodbye. Boof. Easy. Please don't kink shame. There you go. Look at that. 165 in 2.5 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 165. That's a good paycheck. Holy shit. And that's what I did yesterday. Like yesterday we got some crazy RNG. We had some really good first games, but like how did we not get a voodoo doll ever when I played like on average my games were like 7 minutes long? I don't understand. But we're gonna get it today. We're gonna get it today. Alrighty. What do we have here? Mary Smith. Escape the ghost, repel the ghost, and ghost event. Alright. Let's go. Where is the breaker? Breaker is in the attic. Yeah, we had like 7 mimics yesterday. And we had like all mirrors. Oops, all mimics and mirrors. No mirror this time though. Hello. We might. Let's go over here. Is our good friend over here? Finally. Yeah! I've missed you so. Woo! I haven't seen you in such a long time. It's our buddy. It's the voodoo doll. Let's go. Awesome. I missed you. So they changed the voodoo doll quite a bit. Also, he still looks amazing. Look at this shaky physics. There's a lot of things about the voodoo doll that are slightly different or that we now know about it that we didn't know before. The voodoo doll has been buffed. It's still not very good. Just a spoiler alert immediately. Voodoo doll is probably still the worst. Hello. Probably still the worst cursed possession, but that doesn't mean it's not a fun one. And they have made it actually usable and actually useful in certain situations. Like the voodoo doll might be the item you're looking for sometimes. Not every time, definitely, but sometimes. Also, we got a ghost and it's freezing. So the voodoo doll used to drop your sanity by 10% per pin you... What the fuck is with that teddy bear? Holy shit. Okay then. The voodoo doll used to drop your sanity by 10% every time you pull the pin. They've reduced that to 5%. So every time you right click, you lose 5% unless it's the hard pin. The hard pin is special. If you pull the hard pin, it'll instantly start a hunt that only has a 1 second grace period and will be extra long. and it'll drop your sanity by 10%. So the Voodoo Doll has a pretty significant downside. However, there is only one. There's only one of those. So you can only pull the heart pin once. So sometimes it's very nice to pull it early so you know that the rest of the game you'll have, you won't have the heart pin, which can be very nice. Now, there's a few things. The Voodoo Doll works, like, we exactly know how the Voodoo Doll works now, and there's also a bug. So how does the Voodoo Doll work? The Voodoo Doll basically has a sequence of 3 things that it checks. It'll start, can I touch it? Or it'll start wanting to touch a door. There's a 50% chance that it'll touch a door. If it doesn't decide to do that, it'll go on to the next tier of interactions. It'll try to write in the book or do dots with 60%. If it doesn't do that either, then it'll move on to the final, which is throwing items. Throwing items, interacting with rocking chairs, I think turning off, I don't know if turning off lights is on one of that, but something like dirty water, stuff like that. So those are the, like, 3 tiers. I don't know why they didn't put the evidence at the top. They decided to put the doors at the top, which I don't think doors are more useful than the evidence. I would say put the evidence at the top. I guess if you have a dots ghost, you might just get dots over and over and over again, which will be very annoying, so maybe that's why they did it. But yeah, so you'll get doors first with a 50%. If it doesn't do that, it'll move on 60% to do evidence, and then if it doesn't do that, it'll throw. Now there's a caveat here. There's currently a bug with the Voodoo Doll, which made me very confused when I first found this on the new update. The bug is that if the ghost gets to that final tier and it decides to throw an item, that only works currently if the light is off. Thank you for pointing at the light, Ghost. So if you are using the Voodoo Doll, you should turn off the lights so you can get throws. This is not intended. DK says that he is going to... Hi there. DK says that he is going to fix this. Hey there, little baby ghost. How you doing? So that is going to be fixed. This actually also works the exact same for the tower carts. The tower carts are also first doors, then evidence items, then throwables, but the light has to be off. So that's, keep that in mind. When you're using these things, turn off the lights. That made me very confused when I first found it on the new update. I was like, it didn't do anything, but that was because I had the light on. Again, not intended, so it's gonna disappear. But for now, until they update it, turn off the lights when you use the Voodoo Doll. Now, that being said, the Voodoo Doll can give you evidence, so let's try that immediately. Let's literally go in there and immediately try to get evidence and see how useful that is. What is my sanity? Holy heck, it's been plummeted. So let's put in 2 books and use the Voodoo Doll and see if we can get anything. Because that is like, the Voodoo Doll is the item that can give you writing and dots the most reliably. No other, except the tarot cards, can force interactions in this way, which is is a useful thing. Now let's see if we will die for our sins. Oh, I need to turn off the lights. Oops. See? Now, the light only has to be off in the room that the ghost is in. So not in the... So here it interacted from the side. Here it interacted through the wall with this. I'm actually gonna throw these items away. So now, if you're high sanity, it's not as risky to use the Voodoo Doll as it used to be. Now, it's still pretty risky because you can get the harpin, which we will get not right now. Nothing happened there. Maybe that was... Maybe it is in this room right now and it's trying to do it, but the lights are up. Is it just this? I swear there's more bugged with this thing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put one of these over here, I guess. Oh, no, it is actually here. It threw this, right? No? So yeah, it is in this room, so let's try again. I'm gonna get hunted. No, it might just not be writing or dots. No, it's not Agoria because it's freezing. It's literally not doing anything. And I have the lights off. So I'll ask DK once more, but this is what DK stated to us. You have to have the lights off, and then it should work. However, there's always the case where the ghost will stand in a corner where it can't interact with anything, and then it'll just do nothing. Now, it seems pretty common that it still does nothing, even now keeping this in mind. So a little disappointing. I think that... I mean, if this is a writing ghost, this is gonna be interesting. Because if this is a writing... Oh, okay. If this is a writing or... Okay, it's fingerprints. Writing or dots ghost, then that would be really disappointing that it didn't give us that. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna get the heart pin any moment now because I think we already pulled like 6. We could also get the Hantu here, which would be... That would be orbs. What? Our first Hantu with the first Voodoo doll? Excuse? Let's go. I mean, it's this. I need to take some pills. One here. So that didn't tank my sanity as much as it would have had. Let's see. I should also get... Yeah, a spirit box. Good. Is it gonna be another mimic? Could be. Let's see. New Voodoo doll and new ghost incoming. I want to see the new Hantu speed, baby. There are orbs. Don't be Voodoo. Don't be this. Don't be this. Don't be this. Where are you? Are you here? No! Every single fucking time. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, okay. I guess this is... It didn't have dots or writing, but we still had... So it is... If it doesn't do door... Light switch. If it doesn't do door, and it doesn't do... Oh, I don't have a... What the fuck are you doing? If it doesn't do door and it doesn't do writing or dots, then it has 100% chance to try to do, like, throw an item. So it's a bit weird that it still fails sometimes, even keeping in mind that you have to turn off the lights, which hopefully is going to be fixed soon, because I don't think that makes any sense. Now, how I think they could make the Voodoo doll, like, actually strong and useful and among its peers, because even with these changes, personally... I feel like the Voodoo doll is still the worst item in the game. Like, until they fix that it's just fails, like, most of the time. Until they fix that, I don't think there's gonna be much of a time where you're like, oh my god, we got the Voodoo doll, yes, baby! But, I think one change. Now, this might be very hard to make for the developer, so I don't know if this is, like, conceivable. But I think the best change possible for the Voodoo doll would be to... Oh, hello. Would be to give it like a directed functionality. Now, what do I mean? What would be insanely cool for the Voodoo doll would be that you can hold it and then point your cursor at an item, and that'll direct the ghost to interact with that item if it is in range of the ghost. That would be really cool. Then you could, like, try to... Like, it would pretty much be... And otherwise, like, if it doesn't do that, like, if it can't interact with the item, it'll go through the other checklist. Like, it'll try first to interact with what you're pointing at, and then it'll go through the checklist that it does now. Holy shit. There's a ghost in the bathtub. He's taking a shower. So that would be my personal dream for the Voodoo doll. It'll try to interact with what you're pointing at. If it for some reason can't because it's out of range or something like that, it'll go through the normal checklist of door, evidence item, throwable. Because that would feel really cool. Like, then I would be excited to get the Voodoo doll sometimes, because then it's like, we can now control the ghost and we can do all kinds of cool stuff. We can, like, point at the dot sensor, get dots really quickly, point at the writing. Like, you can rule out writing, rule out dots. Like, you see how cool that could be. So I think that would be an insane change, a really fun one for the Voodoo doll. And that could make it, like, then they don't have to change anything else. Like, I would also love for the Voodoo doll to do something like, for the Voodoo doll to have some kind of special interactions where it could do ghost events or something like that. But as it stands, the Voodoo doll literally only does, like, interactions, which is really not that valuable. Like, just a bit of time, like holding a candle and just standing in the ghost room will also give you interactions just over time. Hey, Denko, what's up? So yeah, I think that change would be awesome. I don't know how difficult that would be. Maybe it's very difficult, but, like, I don't think so, because, like, if you're pointing at it to the point that you can pick up the item, I feel like they should be able to detect that, right? Because you can pick up an item, right? Like, if I press E, the game knows that I'm going to pick up that item. So if I now press right-click, the game should be able to force the interaction on the... I think that wouldn't be too difficult. Now, the more that I think of it, the less that I'm like, yeah, that sounds difficult. It actually sounds pretty easy to do, and that would be really, really cool. So yeah, nice changes. My review of the Voodoo doll, nice changes. Holy fuck, you're crazy. I think it has made... So I think these changes were necessary to make the Voodoo doll feasible in any possible scenario. Because the Voodoo doll, I need the bone and the Voodoo doll right now. Right? I didn't take the Voodoo doll yet? Yeah. Because before it was literally useless. Like it was worse than useless. You'd almost never, like it'll be very... Fuck. What the hell is going... Jesus! Ew. Okay! It's a mimic, it could be anything right now. I need to fucking run, man. I'm gonna hide over here. So yeah, I think with these changes you can now use the Voodoo doll sometimes. Like given the also given that the Voodoo doll now uses or gives you evidence sometimes, that's a pretty cool change. Like that's a useful thing the Voodoo doll can do now. If you don't get writing, you're like, fuck, I can't get the writing. Then you can use the Voodoo doll as a way to get that. Like you can rule out dots or writing. Or at least attempt to get it. So I think that's a pretty cool use case, but still very underwhelming and like not very special. Sorry. Let's get that bone. We need to do some more objectives. We can trigger a hunt whenever we want because we have the Voodoo doll that still has a heart pin in it. So let's quickly run around to get that bone. We're gonna get a hunt as well in a moment here after this. Yeah, it could be like it's a kind of a shade counter pretty much. Like it can counter the shade not wanting to write, I guess. And the shade EMF, right? So it can be useful against the shade, which I mean that's a use case. Could be useful. Not always. Captain Battleship, thank you for the 20 gift subs. Thank you. Holy shit. That's a lot. Thank you. Alright, where's this bone? Come on, me. That's touching stuff upstairs. Ring. Maybe the twin wait, was that a twin interaction? Wait a minute. Wait, I want to see the chart right now. Hey, Jess, what's up? It sounded like it was in the ballpark of a twin interaction. That'd be cool. It was a little bit... Wait. Nah. So, if it's a twin interaction, it literally is the same line. There's no plateauing at all. Yeah, this game can be really spooky if you haven't played it or watched it before. It's an awesome horror game. Alright, I would like a bone. They removed all the dividers. I don't know why. There you are. How did I not see this when I turned on the brake? I guess I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, we got ourselves another mimic. I don't know how we got like 7 mimics yesterday, so this is just gonna be more mimics, I guess. Let's throw this. Okay, we're turning on some lights. We'll throw this over here. We'll just pull the pin so we can stand over here and just pull it from a distance. We don't have to be on top of the ghost when we do it. It touched the door. Touch the door again. So door is the most... How was it the last... Was it literally the last pin? Oh. Oh, shit. Smudge. Oh my god. Is it like a Hantu or something? Or like a rage? Uh-oh. Am I dead? I might be dead. I'm dead. This is a much safer spot. I should hide here. Whew, that was close. You saw the leg of the ghost? Let's That's kind of spooky, man. Alrighty. Oh, baby. And there you go. So that is the voodoo. Was that literally the last pin? I'm curious. Do we have another pin? That's the voodoo doll for you. Doesn't... Nope, there was one more. It threw something. Alright, there you go. This is so... I think that's actually a worse scenario than getting the heart pin immediately, because if you get the heart pin immediately, you then know that the voodoo doll is safe to use in the ghost room, which I think is one of its major weaknesses. Like, cursed hunts are so bad. Like, they're... Or, like, so strong for the ghost. The grace period is 1 second, and it'll, like, and because you use the voodoo doll in the ghost room, you would be right on top of the ghost. It will have 1 second grace period. It'll start hunting immediately, and if it's a fast ghost or something like a mimic that could just be anything, there is, like, very high chance that you bring yourself, like, you can literally die just right off because you're used to voodoo doll. So I don't know. I think the voodoo doll is not... It's not like an item I look forward to getting. I looked forward to it right now because I was like, I want to see it once because I didn't see it since the update came out. But yeah, what do you think about the voodoo doll? I would love to see that change again where you can direct the interactions of the ghost. That would be really, really cool because, like, the thing, then it gives, like, personality to the item. Instead of it just being, like, a random slot machine of interactions, it'll actually feel like you're doing voodoo magic or whatever the fuck. So yeah, I would love to see that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Nice. Alrighty, then. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. All right, we're going to bleed still. Show the UV light in the lobby. Look at this. Wait. Oh, there it is. The footstep. Stay with me. Footstep, 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 footstep. Yeah, if you didn't... This was added in the Halloween update, and I love that they kept it. I love that they kept it instead of, like, getting rid of it. Also, the skeleton here. It like slides as if it's ice. Hey, easy. Alright, let's do at least. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Just a pigeon. Thank you for the 12 months. Thank you. We got Thomas Miller. Candle. Repel the ghost. EMF 3. Let's do it. It's a rainy day. It doesn't sound like heavy rain. It's light rain, that's okay. I want to go to Maple. Maple with Thunderstorm is my dream. Wait. Okay, Breaker's over there. Let's start there. Maple with Thunderstorm sounds like a comfy adventure. I want to see it. Ooh, okay. Hiding spots. Noise. Hantu time. Hantu would be awesome. We haven't seen one since the new update. Hello there. Anyone here? Anyone at all? We got a mirror. That's gonna make this quest go a little quicker. Let's see that ghost room. I now know where that is. That's the bath. Wait. No, that's this hallway, right? It's not the bathroom because the bathroom doesn't have a window. Is it this one? No, in Grafton it's the bathroom, and here it's this one. Yeah, okay. So this painting, in Grafton, this painting is in the bathroom upstairs, and in Bleastill, it's in this hallway. Yeah, okay. They use the same painting. Okie dokie. Yeah, I have offended the Hantu, but I said the Hantu needed a buff, and then it got the buff, so it should actually be thanking me. Not that I did that, but not that it was my doing that the Hantu got buffed, but still. Still. Can you stop asking me to play with other people? Please? This is my stream. Hello? Is anyone here? I know you're here, because the mirror said so. I guess it's not a Hantu. It's a little bit unfortunate. It's okay, though. Maybe we get a polter? Or a shade? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Voodoo. I am asking the right questions. No spirit box. It's very quiet. So maybe we have ourselves a shade. Daily Biscuit, thank you for the sub. Let's get all the items in there. I'm gonna bring this as well. We could play with, I mean, we could play with CJ in the near future as long as he wants to. Let's see. 0.9. Low temps, but not, oh, there you go. The freezing. All right. Got that freezing. One step closer to shadeness. See what I did there? Give me a sign. Aha, wait a minute. That's not a shade. Please? Please, 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 please. Can I get a Hantu? That would be insane. Pretty please? Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Hee hee! I'm out of here, fuck you. It's a demon! Uh-oh! Uh-oh. He knew. He was laughing at me. Hee hee hee. Oh, that was quick though, holy shit. Candle? We need to be careful now. The demon can hunt at any sanity, and 70% it can hunt like normal. Above 70, it has to use an ability, which is a little more rare than like regular hunts. So we're just gonna take a pill and hope that we don't. I guess we could bring one of these, you know? Could bring one of those and bring one of this. Crucifix for the demon. It has the Banshee weakness now, and the Banshee no longer has that weakness. Now, I wonder if it still also consumes less stamina when using cursed possessions. I'm guessing they just took that away because it was pretty much pointless. But maybe. Here you go. I got a crucifix. You little bitch. Now, the crucifix is just a larger range to stop the ghosts from hunting, which is useful, especially given it's a demon, which will hunt a lot. That's a new fingerprint. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, I knew it. All right, well, you're gonna be here. I'm gonna run over here and check for that bone rule. Real quick, like, are we gonna get hunted? We already took this photo? We didn't. Casey Dactyl, thank you for the 6 months. Which stream does my dancing emote come from? It was the Haunt Chaser stream. Where we play. The Haunt Chaser has the most banging main menu music you've ever heard in your life. And that's when I just vibed away, and the rest is history. I want to play Haunt Chaser again. They're working on new maps as far as I know. Bigfoot is also getting a new map. We could do that for the the bro collab where we play with CJ and Psycho, we could do Bigfoot. That'd be sick. Yeah, the Observation Duty 4 remix. Wait, I already looked at it. Yeah, Observation Duty 5 is already in the works, guys. Can you believe it? I don't know when. We could do like a hype, I guess a hype stream where we do like all the other games. We literally play through every single Observation Duty game. Those games are fun. We won't lose when we're together. Also, where the fuck is this bone? Have I been scammed? Did I already get it? Wait, am I stupid? No. No. Dead Island 2. I don't know what. What is that name? I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know. There's no bone. I have been lied to. This ghost does not have bone. Wait, is that a bone? No. There's a decent hiding spot behind the chair in the living room. I mean, we have...
That's a demon! What the fuck is going on? This is the demon! Wait, my flashlight is just... What the fuck? Wait, the demon... That's the demon early hunt! Holy shit!
What the fuck? That's the the early hunting ability. Whoa. So I think, as far as I know, the Banshee used to roam to the target and then start a hunt close to the target. And I think that's now also how the demon works. So it roams somewhere, and then if you meet it, it'll start a hunt. So that means it can start a hunt on top of you from a location you don't expect. Let's check our sanity. Absolutely. That was an early hunt from a demon. Terrifying. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know why my flashlight wasn't going. What the heck? Grace period was probably normal. That was kind of terrifying. The spooky man. Ah, there you are. I was like, there's gotta be one of these stinky bones in the kitchen or something. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's just as Chris. What kind of spooky man? It was a short hunt though. Demon is scary. Did you do something up here? Or did you just not touch it? Well, you followed me downstairs and then you just lost me like a dumbass. Like a dummy. I have not played Stories Untold, no. Yeah, the flashlight used to... Oh, you turn on that light. You give us a... There you go. I think with that... Oh, we don't have the ghost photo yet? I need that ghost photo. I don't think we're gonna get that one. I need to get a smudge. Smudge time. I'm gonna leave this here. I should play Layers of Fear. I already played Layers of Fear, but I haven't played the second one. Have I ever played Overcooked? You mean the multiplayer game? I played that with friends one time, but that's like... It's not a horror game. Stormy, thank you for the 5 months. Alrighty. Let's get this, shall we? Yeah, Ghost Hunter's core got a new name. I think it... So first I was like, what the fuck? But apparently it was for legal reasons, so that's understandable. That's understandable. I don't know who gave them like a... You gotta change your name stuff. I'm assuming it's for legal reasons. If it's not for legal reasons, it doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Hello? Ghost Hunter show, guys? What? There's an old American TV show called Ghost Hunters. Wait, the term Ghost Hunter is trademarked? That seems ridiculous. It's like as if you would trademark the term firefighter. It's like, Wait, I can't be a firefighter? What the fuck am I gonna call myself then? Because that's exactly what I am. That's ridiculous. Harley, thank you for the sub. Fire wrestler, fire stopper, fire destroyer. Like, that seems absolutely stupid. That's like, you can't call it a hospital anymore. You have to call it a people's sick house, an ill house. That seems ridiculous. Is that how that works, really? A people saver. Can you check trademarks somewhere? So like a website you could check what kind of trademarks are taken? I guess I can just get a hunt. I don't even need to, like, I can just get the curse hunts, you know? Zombie is a trademarked word. That's why it's called Project Zomboid and not Zombie. I guess Project Zomboid also sounds better than Zombie, but... Alright, Mr. Naked Man. Take this, run, bye. Don't have a photo cam? Goodbye. The name trademarks are really stupid. Like, you can't, like, in my eyes, you can't trademark something that, like, has, you can't just trademark random words in the dictionary. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like, it has to be trademarked because, like, the reason trademarks exist is for like brand protection, so things don't get confused with other things. Like, let's say you have a toothpaste company that calls themselves Toothy Pasty, or that makes no sense because that's like pretty much, that calls themselves Toothy Pasta or whatever. Something weird. Something like that it's just like a new work, like I can't, my creativity is down the drain. Anyway, just, they're called mouth boys. What the fuck am I saying? So, toothpaste with an F, something like that. And then there comes like a cleaning product company, like a bleach company that'll put that name on their product, and then people go like, wait, am I gonna brush my teeth with bleach or toothpaste? I don't know the difference. That's why trademarks exist, right? So you don't confuse bleach with toothpaste. But like, why can you just copy, like, trademark random terms that like anyone uses? That makes no fucking sense. What? That's ridiculous. Anyway, let's go to Maple Lodge, shall we? Sparkly white. Sparkly white bleach. We got Stephen Wilson, sorry. Someone sticks a candle, EMF reader. It's a rainy day on the campsite. Not a thunderstorm, I think, but it is still a rainy day. Hello there, where's the breaker? It is behind the toilet. What's the cursed item gonna be? What's the ghost gonna be? We got another board. Been getting tons of boards, but that is nice because that means we'll be able to get the ghost location immediately. Where are you? Northwest path. North path. Okay. Goodbye. So north path is back with the campfire, I think. Back there with the campfire. Custom difficulty is gonna be crazy. Wait, Disney tried to trademark Dios de los Muertos. What the fuck, man? That's ridiculous. Yeah, let's just trademark national holiday of a different country. What the fuck? America out here trademarking Santa Claus. Holy shit, we have to be careful. Give me a sign. That was me, I think. Give me a sign. Hello? Is there a ghost in here somewhere? That looks a little thrown. You want to play a game with me? I win. Was that this one? It was this one. Now, I think you can take the photo like this. Ah! Fuck. Miraculous, thank you for the 5 months. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. Hey, you know what? You gotta try sometimes for science. Because if you don't try, you'll never learn. Huh? I'm going to the wrong place. Alright, let's do, the word ghost hunters is in fact trademark. That's kind of ridiculous, but okay. I know ghost hunting isn't like an actual profession, but I think that is that's like literally like trademarking the word firefighter. It's like, or like taxi chauffeur or something like that. It's like, what the, you can't just do that. That's ridiculous. Ah, we got Orbeez. Where are you? Are you here?
Are you close? Are you French?
Are there fingies on this pole? There might be on the other side. I don't know if they tested that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Hello? Maybe that's good, actually. Yeah, didn't I already say? Wait, that's good. Sorry, I mean, I saw that, but I didn't say it. We're close to Hantu. Is this gonna be our first Hantu? Let's find out. We're gonna bring in... For Hantu, we need fingies. For Revenant, we need writing. Fingerprints, then we have Spirit Box, which is probably not. Okay, so we need this, and then just, I guess, a candle. I mean, a smudge stick would be very nice because of the fact that it could be a Revenant, which will kill me. You turned off the breaker, I hate you. You're a piece of garbage. Do the tents still work? I have not trusted the tents since they killed me like 4 times in a row. My trust has been ruined. And I will not go into the small tents anymore. Please give me a Hantu. I need to do some testing on this baby. We haven't seen the new max speed of the Hantu. It's also cold weather, I think. I think the rain is cold. Aha, we got a bonk. Let's see. EMF. So that was this one. No! Where's my fingies? My Hantu, it's not here. Feels bad, man. That's okay. Give me a sign. So it could be Spirit Box for... Where's the Spirit Box? There. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? You stupid idiot. Okay. Well, it's not fingies. We're getting closer to running for our lives and screaming while doing so. Bye! That's a ghost event, but also terrifying. Goodbye. Terrifying ghost. We need to be careful here. Can you give me the dots or the writing? One of them. Give them to me. You know you want to. Please don't stop doing orbs there, because if you stop doing orbs, I know you've moved, and then I'm gonna be sad. So don't you dare do that. Come on. There's a copyright on the word yup, along with adding Palooza. What the? Are you trolling me? I might have been trolled. Oh no, the orbs disappeared. No, you bitch. I hate you. I hate you. Well, we'll just find out during a hunt what the ghost is. Orbs are still there? I didn't see them. Anyway, we're just gonna do a hunt, it's fine. We don't need to get the writing or the dots. We could just figure it out with a hunt, because if it's fast, it's a rev. If it's not, it's a Ure. Did you write? Oh, or you just write in the book, you rev. You're terrifying. I'm going. Smudge. Did I get it? I did. Goodbye. We should do another ghost event. Do it right now. Do it right now. Do it. Do the ghost event. I'm gonna leave. You're gonna be left behind. I can actually fill up the book with photos from the... Wait, this is... What the fuck? This is a play. Very easy big money game right here with the board. Don't have to do any feet or anything. Yeah, this ghost is very fast indeed. There could be bone anywhere. It's fine. We don't need it. Let's ask some questions. Turn off the breaker. What a piece of garbage. Why are you here? Me? How did you die? We could ask where's the bone. Goodbye. I need some pills for that though. Goodbye. Goodbye? Hey, Krutz. What's up? I need some pills because asking the ghost where the bone is still costs sanity, and I don't want to die. Okay. Here it goes. Let's find that bone. Where's it gonna be? I'm guessing cabin somewhere. Somewhere in the cabin. Hey, Punk, thank you for the sub. And Rough MX, thank you for the prime. Okay, let's see. Where is the bone? Wait, that's here! What the fuck? Wait, goodbye? Wait, where's the bone? What? That's literally here. Where is it? What? The fuck? Wait, huh? There's no bone though. Huh? What the fuck? Is it under the board? No? Maybe it's like in the corner? Like over here, just alongside the wall, so it technically counts? Maybe something like that? We'll try a picture if this doesn't work. That's ridiculous. It's not alongside the wall, and it's not like... Huh? Okay, this makes no sense. So wait, is this gonna give me bone? No? Where is the bone? Goodbye? What? So it's not here then. Wait, this is actually an unfindable bone. Out of my mind player. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. That's ridiculous. Is it on the ceiling? Are there 2 cleaning closets? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I didn't say goodbye. Oh, I did. What? Is there? I think it's broken. No, that's just cabin bathroom. That would not say this. I think it's actually just broken. That's ridiculous. Well, that's fun. Worthy, thank you for the gift slip. MSG Spike, thank you for that 200 biddies. Check the bucket. Stop. Okay. It's not under the breaker. What the fuck is that? Is that a bone? What is happening? I don't understand this game. This game is stupid. There's no bone here. Stop! I'm actually scammed. Bucket? No, it can't be in the bucket, right? I already checked. Yeah, it's not in there. Oh, fuck, I need to hide. I already took a picture, guys. Well, I guess I'm going. Oh, there's no cleaning storage in the cabin. Or, in the cabin, though. If I got $1 for every time someone mistook the toothbrush on the sink in that bathroom for the bone, I'd have like at least $200. Maybe even 1,000. That's a toothbrush. That's not a bone. You see, it's a toothbrush. You know what you brush your teeth with. Also, here's another one. Here's another toothbrush. There. Also toothbrush. Alright, I'm going. That was, you think you have the board and you can get the bone, and then the bone is just... At least we now didn't waste like a whole bunch of time looking for the bone, you know? Not that bad. But...
Yeah, I couldn't get the bone, huh? How did that happen?
That was short, though. It's okay. We haven't gone to Rich Food today. Can I get a Hantu? Hello. What do we got? Steven Wilson. Didn't we already get a Steven Wilson? I'm pretty sure we... It wasn't literally the last game. Same guy. Anyway. Ghost photo, motion sensor, and ghost event. Let's go. Maybe the game is broken. Let's see. Hello? I am here. There's another board. Today it's board. Yesterday it was mirrors every game. Now it's boards every game. That's okay. Where are you? Where's the bone? Goodbye. Run! Whew. We got the bone in the master bedroom and the ghost in the kitchen. Very nice. That did cost us a lot of sanity, so we'll be taking pills 2. And that should bring us back to basically full. That's beautiful. We got the ghost location for 2 pills and the bone location. It's always kitchen on retreat. That does feel like it, yeah. Pink Fried Oreo, thank you for the sub. And Haru, thank you for the 5 months. All right, kitchen ghost. Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Let's quickly go grab that bone. Is the master bedroom over here? It's this one, right? Yes. Nice. Turn up the breaker in the basement. If it's in the basement. If it's in the basement, it's not here. Can you give us a sign? Hello? Are you a shade? Oops. You got a hiding spot right there. Hey, can I turn that off? I'll be taking this. I'll give this to you. My peace offering. Here you go. There you go. Give me a sign. I will have to bring in more evidence tools because you're not doing anything for me. Kashimoto, thank you for the brand. Shades, the fact that Shades got nerfed is hilarious to me. It's like, really? Really? Was that necessary? I don't think it was, but okay. Shades were too strong, that's true. Give us a sign. Are you actually here? That's the real question now. Maybe it's a fake. Remember when the board lied to me last time? When we were playing, I mean, I guess I could just grab a thermal. There was that one time against the Phantom where I died because the ghost lied to me on the board. And then I was upstairs, and then I got killed, and then I cried a little bit. I'll take this. Yeah, they could immediately roam to your location and then just throw you off completely. It's not very cold here. That's a little suspicious. Oh, wait, it is actually a lot colder than over here, though. So maybe it is this room, but why no activity? Ghost? Hello? Oh, there you go. What? It is actually here. That's kind of crazy. No fingies. It's writing. Is it actually a shade? Oh my god, it's actually a shade. Wait, we're gonna get EMF 5. It is EMF 5? It's gotta be freezing. Wait, but then it would be freezing. Wait. Myling? Wait, if it's a Myling, I'm gonna take the Paramic. Maybe it's a Paramic. Paramic boy. We'll get tons, because the Paramic already feels like it does so much more now. Like, it constantly talks on the Paramic. Let's find out. We're gonna bring this. Or bring salt, I guess. Let's see. Let's just place this over here. And now we'll point the Paramic at it from a distance. We heard a footstep immediately. Yell. Scream. Blinky, blinky. Got that motion sensor objective. Can you give us a sign? You need to stand a little further back because otherwise you won't cover the whole room with your Paramic. Whoa. Is that brighter than it used to be, or is that just me? What the heck? Can you give us a sign? That's a bright-ass room. XC Blackie, thank you for the 3 months. Are you not a mimic or myling? Is it a spirit? Spirit? Which spirit? Spirit will be spirit box, though. Where are you? Are you here? Turn off that light. Wait, it is freezing! Wait, it is a shade! Oh my god. Oh, it's the shade. The ghost that literally cannot kill you. Like, there's nothing this ghost can do to kill you. What did it throw? It's the absolute weakest ghost in the game. Not just the weakest ghost in the game, but they also nerfed it. So the way that they nerfed the shade, oh my god, they nerfed the shade by making it less active when the sanity is high. When you're at 100% sanity, there is a 0% chance that it hunts, or that it does a ghost event, not hunts. 0% chance. That is a very small percent chance, as you might know. So, and then when you drop sanity, it increases, and at 50% it's normal. So every 1% sanity, it'll increase the normal interaction chance by 2%. So it basically, like, when you're at 50% average sanity, it'll be a normal ghost again. But if you get a ghost event, right at the start of the mission, you can immediately rule out shade. Because it cannot do that. Like, it physically can't do that. I don't know why. The reason they stated in the patch notes is that they wanted to prevent the player from being confused at, like, they wanted to prevent that you confuse the shade for other ghost type. But that was like the fun of a shade sometimes, that you were like, there's no way this is a shade because we got ghost event at the start. Or like the rare time, like the very, very rare time you'd have a crazy shade, that'd be such a fun occurrence. Like, that's worth the bamboozle. I don't understand why they made, like, I mean, I understand why they did it initially, that they made the shade, because initially they made the shades incredibly shy. Like, the shade will basically not do anything, which we immediately noticed here. Like, barely anything was happening, so we were like, it was kind of strange. I like that one because it's like the one shy ghost that can actually throw you for a loop sometimes in like larger rooms, or in the rooms like this where we thought for like quite a little bit that it was actually not here because it just didn't do anything at all. I am curious though, so let's see, right? If we play, or if we go outside, does it do more? Like, does it, what the fuck? Does it start doing more stuff? We need a ghost event and ghost photo. What are these shade objectives? How am I supposed to do this? 8 counts, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Daru Batsu, thank you for the 6 months. So according to the developers, or yeah, according to the devs, the shade should increase its activity when there's literally no one around, which is a kind of a unique thing, but I'm not seeing anything right now. So the shade can only hunt at 35% sanity. It's the only ghost that has that low of a hunting threshold. It's crazy. 35 doesn't have anything to speed it up. It doesn't do any ghost events to draw up your sanity quicker. Like, it is genuinely hard to get in a scary situation against the shade. What you'd have to do is like use a cursed possession in an absolutely ridiculous way. That's the only way you could get you could die to a shade. Like, we recently had the shade in we had a Bleastil Attic shade, which is, and I think was I playing on nightmare mode? I'm not entirely sure if I was playing on nightmare mode in that mission, but we had a Bleastil Attic shade, which was like the largest room in any small map, and it's also a very barren room. There's little to interact with, and still then did we get all the evidences, or like enough evidence, before we were at 35% sanity. Like, it is genuinely difficult to to get hunted against the shade. This is what you see a lot. Like, a lot of the time, you see a wave of activity happening. Like, 3 things will happen close together. Then it'll be a dry spell for like a minute. And then 3 things will happen close together. And then it'll, or like, that's what happens a lot. Even with shades. This is all ghosts kind of do this. I mean, the reason why it gets so high is because a shade is an EMF ghost. So one interaction can give very high values. Like, this is probably EMF 5, this is EMF 5, this is EMF 5. So it just did 3 EMF 5 things. So even though this could have also been a tower of 3 high, instead it was a tower of 10 high. So it's like activity here is not like, oh my god, it's growing crazy. This is just the EMF values, like abstractly displayed, or like with a slight random deviation. It's displaying the EMF value. So if you have an EMF ghost, the values on average will be tons higher than for a non-EMF 5 ghost. Yeah, personally, I found the prospect. I'm gonna not bring in crucifix. Come on now, this ghost already has enough. It's already hurt enough. I personally really liked the idea of a potentially aggressive shade, but now they have literally made that impossible. The shade is probably the easiest to identify ghost. Like, not even kidding. Like, it is probably the easiest ghost to identify, because if just nothing happens, like, it's so inactive. Like, there's no ghost quite, like, you'll think you'll be dealing with a shade, but then it'll turn into a normal ghost. But there is no ghost that is as inactive as the shade. Like, this shade is just trying to prove that ghosts aren't real. That's what he's doing. Like, nothing happens. It threw something! Oh my god! Wait, there you go. It did a fork, baby. How insane. It did a thing. Want to do another thing? And I love how they gave the shade EMF 5 and like writing. That's so mean. That's so mean. Like the items that you, or the evidences that you need to have activity for. I'm just gonna actually drop my sanity on purpose to see what happens. Why are you here? Love? Aw. But Shade, no one loves you. I'm so sorry. How did you die? Shot? Shot? Do you talk to everyone? No, of course you don't. You're a shade. Am I Insym? Maybe. How old are you? Goodbye. Whoa! Whoa! I did the impossible. I've been hunted by a shade. Oh my god, it's going ham. Get smudged. Dying to a shade part 2. I have done the impossible. Like, that's what I said. Like, if you don't drop your sanity, like, on purpose, you can't get hunted by this ghost. Like, you'd have to be the slowest ghost hunter imaginable, or you'd have to be on a large map in a large room. Like, either large map or super large room. Those are the only 2 instances where it is feasibly, like, where it's feasible that you could get low enough sanity before you have all the evidence and you're like literally done with the mission. Or you have the like ghost photo and ghost event objective. How long will it take until we get our first ghost event against a shade? I mean, I guess I'll just take this. Let's see if it's let's actually bring in the crucifixes to see if it hunts. I know, that's the point. No, I don't think Shade needs a buff at all. Like, I think Shade is fine. I just didn't think necessarily that the Shade needed another nerf. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like just leave him. Just stop kicking him while he's down. Like, Jesus Christ. The devs are like, fuck you. Just kicking the Shade in the face. every other update. I don't know what the shade has done to them, but it's very aggressive to our boy. Oh my god, it threw something! It threw 2 things! Holy shit, you're crazy. You're insane. He is going buck wild. Can you yell at me? No, I'm totally fine with the shade being like this, but I just liked I liked the rare chance for a shade to be crazy. And they took like the only opportunity for the shade to ever do anything, they made sure that it won't be able to do that. Kiki Nows, thank you for the $5 donation, and Milu Gold, thank you for the 5 months. Could I get a scream? Oh, it actually used the crucifix twice. Wait. Are you upstairs? Uh oh, am I dead? Dude, this ghost is. I mean, if you drew, like, that's the thing. If you do drop that low, obviously you can get hunted, but like, you can't really get this low. And 1 pill will protect you so much longer against a shade. Like, that's the thing. You have to drop your sanity on purpose for this ghost to have any chance at killing you. And even then, it's like, it's less aggressive than most ghosts on average. But once you reach that point, it'll turn basically into a normal ghost. But I could literally take like 1 pill. Could I take 1 pill right now? What would that put me at? Because I want to see when this ghost will do a ghost event. Like, how much has to happen before this ghost does a ghost event? Okay, I can take 1 pill exactly, and then I'd be at 50. Yes, so now we're at the exact range where the amount of ghost events is like normal for a shade. Let's see. So this is the threshold of where a shade no longer has where the nerf no longer has any effect, basically. Because the nerf is that the ghost can't do ghost events, which is a nerf, by the way. Like, you think, why does that matter? Because the ghost can drop your sanity by doing ghost events. So the fact that it can no longer do ghost events early on means that it won't be able to drop your sanity early on. So can you give us a sign? Do something, like literally anything at all. Hello? Hello? Shade? What the fuck, man? I just need 1 ghost event. Oh, it threw an item. Do a thing. Give me it threw. You see how it goes in waves? And do another one. Something else. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Talk to me, baby. Yeah, what's it? Steven Wilson? Steven Wilson. Steven Wilson. Steven Wilson. Steven Wilson. Can you give us a sign? Can you talk to me, baby? Steven Wilson. Hello? Steven? Steven Wilson. Double. Do another one. Steven? Steven! Hello? Can you give me a sign? No, it's not talking on the spirit box or the paramic either. Man. I think I've only uploaded 1 no, wait, ghost event. Oh my god, it did a ghost event! Woo! Well, we didn't get the photo though. That was the shade ghost event. So on top of it doing, so if you ever have the ghost photo objective against a shade, you're like fucked. Because the shade has a higher chance to do that ghost event, which is like it turns into an airball and it floats towards you and then it does ha. So that, and it has a higher chance to be the shadow model during ghost events, which can be another one. Look at you go. Now you could probably actually hunt again. Yeah, we could do a hunt ghost photo, but that's not ideal, obviously. It has a higher chance to be shadow model during normal ghost events, but being the shadow model makes it a lot harder to see where it is and get the ghost photo. So even that is like makes it harder. So yeah, the getting a ghost photo during a ghost event against a shade is a lot. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna try.
Got him, baby! You can't hide from me, you fuck!
Got him.
You thought you could hide from me? Not today, you bitch.
It was a 2-star though, but it got him. So the ghost cannot be the shadow model anymore during hunts because it used to cause issues with the lighting system. Like the way they implemented the blinking of the flashlight combined with the shadow model created situations where you basically could not see the ghost, and it was really, really stupid. So then it took like a month or like even over a month before they took that away, but that was so nice when they did that. All right, well, that's a new shade for you. It's even, I mean, to be fair, credit where credit is due. Once you get below 35% sanity, it does hunt. Like, it's not a literal, like, it's not actually impossible to die against a shade, but you have to be trying. Like, you have to actively try to fuck yourself over, or you have to have some shitty objectives. Like, for speedrunning and doing things fast, the shade can definitely be a bit of a nightmare. Like right here, where I had to get a ghost photo in a ghost event. If you have ghost photo against a shade, I'd recommend just filling up the book completely until, like, with interactions, and then during a hunt, take one photo cam and just do this. Just like spam, just rotate and right click during the hunt and just spam blindly. Then you have 5 chances to get a ghost photo. That's like the best plan. Because if you try and time it, it's very hard to time it. So just spamming it really quick like that, actually, for me personally, always increases my chances to get a ghost photo. But that won't put it in the book, but that'll be like a random photo, or because you don't, like, you can still get the objective for ghost photo when the book is already full. Anyway, that is a shade. We did get hunted a few times because I put my sanity that low by talking to the board. But like the main thing, and that was perfectly showcased in the previous game against a shade, where we had an attic ghost again, an attic ghost, which is like the worst room possible. And against that, we got all the evidence before we got hunted because we were actually somewhat trying there. Like here, I was trying to like get low enough to actually get a ghost event. Oh, look at me go. But yeah, that was, and by the way, this currently is broken. This is, I think the shade currently has the highest interaction count of every ghost because it constantly tries to do an interaction and is then interrupted. And according to DK, whenever the ghost tries to do an interaction but is stopped, it'll still count 1 to the tally. So the shade will constantly be stopped, like it'll try to do something, but then be like, no, I can't because I'm a shade. And that will still keep adding, like, still keep adding interactions to the total, and the normal interactions will also count. So it'll be like the shade interactions plus what a normal ghost would have done. So the shade actually has the highest count usually of interactions because it'll be like every single interaction a normal ghost wanted to do that got canceled, plus the few interactions that the shade actually did, and that will be the total. So it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I hope they fix that, because this is always like, you're literally, I feel personally offended when I see this. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no way. Obviously there's no way, but that's now you know why there's no way. But yeah, still 3 hunts because we managed to be to drop our sanity like with the board and just be low enough to get hunted. So yeah, there's no like lowered hunt cooldown or something. You can still get chain hunted against a shade if you manage to get low sanity. So you can't technically die, but you have to be trying. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That's the new shade for you, even shyer than the previous one. Let me know what you think. I'm okay with there being one ghost that is incredibly shy. Again, I don't think this was necessary, but it's fine either way. It's fine to have this to double, triple, quadruple, centuple down, or whatever, septuple down on the fact that this is the shyest ghost in the game. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Love the Gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Nice. Alrighty. Well, I mean, we could do a little challenge because we're at perfect level. Might as well. Let's just do a please still photo randomizer on Nightmare? No, because I want to do... Like, if we encounter one of the new... Like, this would be the exact time when we get a fucking Hantu, and then I'm just going to be so sad. Like, I need to get a Hantu before... before we get... before we do challenges again, because otherwise I'm going to get a Hantu during the challenge, and then it's going to be, like, ruined. Double ruined. I guess we could still do it. I guess we can still do it, it's fine. No evidence? We could do a no evidence. We could do that. That seems fun. But I did no evidence do not have to be level challenges. No evidence can just be done for fun. So I think we're actually gonna do a... I don't really want to do a challenge. I'm just not going to. I don't know. No. We got ourselves Sandra Robinson, Salt, Smudge Sticks Motion Sensor. Let's go. What do we got? No, challenges on the new update are just... I want to see the new stuff before I continue my normal operations. Because the new stuff is a lot more interesting to me than the challenges. Because the challenges can be done at any time, but the new stuff is new for only a short little bit. Hello? Do we have a Voodoo? No? I think the Voodoo is drinking a beer here, usually. A breaker. There's some next circle. We had no mirror. We might have a board again? Are you serious? There's no way. Luna was thinking they give it us 6 months. Might have another board. I think or it might be the music box. Because I didn't check the... No, I checked the card spot. Hello, Ghost. I am here. I would like to talk. There is a music box. Now, let's just go bananas. No, I heard that. I think. Door. Dirty water upstairs. What's the ghost name? Sandra Robinson or something like that? Hi there. How are you doing? How is it hanging, ghost? I'll be right back with some stuff. If you want to get a Hantu, you should keep resetting until you get one. Well, that's literally what I'm doing, though. Or, well, Poltergeist as well. Like, I don't... You do understand that in order to know that I have a Hantu, I first have to, like, get evidence. So, I can't just, like, leave now and then go. Like, wasn't a Hantu. That's not how that works. I mean, I guess I could leave as soon as I get one conflicting evidence, but that's boring. That's boring. I want to play the video game. We might... Oh, fuck, I should have grabbed... where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? It might be in the hallway, which would be an absolute disaster. Let's see. Hello? See that EMF 5 over there? Look at that big boy. Big boy spike. Let's check for the fingerprints, potentially. You can't take a photo of dirty water, but you should never do it. Unless you can physically not fill your book with any other photos, there is never a reason to take dirty water. It is the worst photo in the game. In terms of money, at least. Same with dead body, it's also the worst photo. Like, they're both terrible. Give me a sec. Hello? Are you in here? Like, I don't know. Maybe your hallway? Could be. I guess we're just gonna grab a quick thermo to check. Another shade incoming. Another EMF 5. We do have EMF 5, actually, as evidence. Let's get this. And then we have salt and motion sensor already. Give it to me. Hallway or bathroom. Very cold there. Okay, so it is actually just hallway ghost. It's a little bit disappointing, Mr. Ghost. What do you got for me, huh? It's actually just another shade. Feels like it, like I'm not even kidding. What the fuck? What is going on here? I'm gonna drop some salt. In case it ever leaves the room. Fill it and leave. Well, the one time I fill it and leave, it's gonna be a Hantu. Or a Polter. It is still the coldest over here. Is it though? Cold enough? Wait, was that me? That must have been me. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It's actually this small room. I don't know how you touched the dirty water over there, but we got him here. This is the ghost room. We have freezing and EMF. Uh-oh. No. No. Don't do this. Not again. It's actually a shit. That'd be funny. Could it be this? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Whoa! It can't be! Or like, pretty much, I can't get this photo, can I? No. It's a grandma. It's not a shade. Or maybe. That would be crazy though. The early ghost event, like non-shady ghost event as well. That's kind of nuts. Give me some. Back there. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere. No, there's a vast difference in photo value for the different photos. Yes, absolutely. A ghost photo is about 3 times as good as dirty water. So you can take 3 dirty water photos and it'd be the same money as 1 ghost photo. Nothing. They just throw something. Smudge sticks and salt. Okie dokie. Yeah, you're not doing anything for me right now, you little shit. You little shit. What's the photo with the most money? Ghost photo. Yeah, it's snow outside. So as I said, the only time you should take a dirty water photo is when you can't fill up the book otherwise. Like if you are in a large map and you don't think you'll be able to take many photos, like if you get a few dirty water photos in there, just take them. Because like empty photo, like the worst. Whoa, hello there. Because the worst photo is an empty photo. Like no photo is worse than dirty water, obviously. So if you can't any other way take a photo, take a dirty water photo. Okay, is that gonna be? Nope, but it is gonna be this. So we should be getting walk. Oh, hey there. What are you doing out here, ghost? Oh, oh, it still counted. Nice. I need the... I did take the music. I hope I did. Yeah, okay. I just need the bone now. I also need that EMF. There it is. Gonna do anything for me? You turn off the breaker? Unacceptable. Footprint are the same as interactions. So I mean, it has to. Is this a fucking Oni? That was an early ghost event for a shade, if it was one. Kind of impressive. Are you gonna do something? Hey, thank you for the gift subs. Insym Inc. Incorporated. Thank you for the 6 months. All right, I guess I'll just go. Goodbye. Where's the bone? Give it to me. I can already find it, right? Nope. Oni would be impressive. Would be impressively stupid. Hey, thank you for the 4 gift subs. Thank you. I heard a hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Where's this bone? Imagine putting a command and telling people not to use it. Imagine overusing a command so we have to remove it and then no one can use it anymore. Literally 90% of the commands we've had in the past had to be removed because people couldn't help themselves and used it every other second. And it's like, well, guess we can't have nice things. Well, I guess this is the final day of ban. It was fun while it lasted. It was a fun one. 07 in chat. We have to say goodbye. Where is the fuck? There you go. Is it actually an Oni? Wait, I'm confused, man. What? I'm confused. I mean, it's gotta be EMF 5, right? Or no? Is it gonna do dots? Like, is it? I don't know if it's still in that room. Maybe it's just not EMF. Maybe it's something else. Revenant. We could just do a... Oh, it turned on the light. Interesting. And that gave... Okay, it is definitely... Definitely EMF 5. So it must be an Oni or Shade. So... What? Is it... I guess we'll go in there and we'll see when we get hunted. That's kind of crazy. Tiffany, thank you for the brown. I don't see any writing, but also no dots. If it's just shade though, I'm impressed. Like, pretty good. Strong Cloud, thank you for the 15 months. Can you give us a sign? Hello. Hello? It is an Oni. What? I'm fucking confused, man. This is the worst Oni I've seen ever. Holy shit. Pathetic. Pathetic! Very weak. I'm out of here. This was ridiculous. I did get that photo. Oni bullying? This Oni was terrible. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? Bada bing, bada boom. Oni, goodbye. Where are the dots though? Like what? No dots ever. What?
Welcome back.
What?
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Ridiculous! Ridiculous! I'm going here. Let's load in. 1 second.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
I said 1 second, didn't I? Invisible chair. Okay. What was it? What do we got? We got Robert Taylor, crucifix, escape the ghost, and repel the ghost. Alright. Those work hand in hand. Let's see what we got. Good old Tanglewood. There's exclamation mark update if you want to hear all about the update. What do we got? Ooh, hey there. Look at those. We got the cards, baby. And, like, instant sign. Hi there. Was that here? It was on the upper floor. Give me a sign. Please be a poltergeist. That'd be amazing. Hiding spot. Look at that. Look at that. Tarot cards are always amazing, yeah. Can you give me a sign? I guess we could pull a card. Do we have another hiding spot? Is that even possible? Is it even possible to have two? I don't know. Let's check. Wandering Dragon, thank you for the 3 months. I don't think it is. I mean, we can just hide in the master bedroom. Let's see what happens, huh? Pull a card. Don't kill me. That's just a wash, I guess. That doesn't do anything. I think I found the ghost. Well, that's one way to find it. It's in the kitchen. Just to yo Insym, I'm here ghost again. We have had the High Priestess quite a few times. The best thing we've ever done with the cards so far is pulling a High Priestess, and then immediately the next card, we pulled a Hanged Man to just neutralize it. That was crazy. That was the best. Okay, so we found ourselves. Oh, that actually gives EMF. Let's run and see if we have fingerprints. Yeah, it's going to YouTube soon. TM. And then everything broke. When I revived myself, everything was broken. We already took a photo of the cards. Do we have fingies? One step closer to double fingies. Let's take these. Actually, it touched a lot of doors, didn't it? Oh, look at all the fingies. Glorious fingies. I want them all. Literally, you can take fingerprints 10 times and you have a perfect game. You don't need bone, you don't need board, you don't need bone, you don't need cursed possession, you don't even need a ghost photo. If you just take fingerprints, all of them, 10, you'll get the most amount of money from photos. But you have to take all fingerprints because you can't like take one interaction because that would ruin it. But there they are, more. I did take one of these, so I need to take one more. And then this one. Beautiful. Now we go to the kitchen. Hello there, ghost. Are you perhaps... Jeez, that's so many fingerprints. What? I'm gonna go grab this. Let's see. I can say that this is almost certainly not an obake because it left fingerprints every freezing. Hantu! Oh. No, don't do this. Don't do spirit box. I swear, don't. No. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you French?
It's a Hantu! Woo! Finally! Holy shit!
Woo! It took us like 3 days, but we finally found a Hantu. Let's fucking go. And the Hantu has gotten quite a lot of changes. The Hantu has gotten quite a few buffs. It has a few new things. It now turns on the breaker, like a lot more. It turns off the breaker, sorry, a lot more than it used to complement its power, which is that it is faster when it's cold. Now they have also changed the speed of the ghost. They have made it, I don't know where my photo cam is. They've made it a lot faster when it's cold, but not a lot faster when it's warm. So it's still slower than the player when you have the breaker on. So this means you can still loop the Hantu with the breaker on, but once you turn it off, it is actually a threat now. Whereas before, the numbers were tweaked in a way that if it was cold, it would still be slower than most other ghosts, which is kind of ridiculous because that's when the Hantu should be feared, right? You should be fearing a Hantu when it's cold weather, but that wasn't the case at all. I showed that in the video that I literally uploaded on the same day, right before the patch. We did a Hantu, we looped it in a freezing room, and it still wasn't really fast or impressive at all. So yeah, definitely needed a buff. And then they gave it the buff immediately. So it's now faster. It is almost Raichu level. Almost, I think it's 2.5. I think it's literally just like Raichu. Because a Revenant is 3 meters per second, which doesn't really mean anything, but as a reference, the player, when not sprinting, is 1.6. So this is 1.6, and the Revenant is twice this. You're pretty much a Revenant when you're sprinting. I think you're slightly faster than a Revenant when you're sprinting. Raichu is 2.5. There you go. Breaker goes off again, of course, because Hantu. Oh, I need to put this. Wait, where did I put the other one? I'm gonna go grab a lighter because I don't think I have that. I want to loop, see if it still can be looped, and then we're gonna turn off the breaker and see how fucking crazy fast the Hantu is when we turn off the breaker. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay, good. And before it's just a troll and it's actually gonna be mimic a troll. I don't. So yeah, very nice changes. I really like the changes to the Hantu where it's just like a little bit more. Ooh, there's another thingy. I'll be taking those. Look at this book. Wait, the bone now is enough to get a perfect game, and then we can just focus on the Hantu? Where's that boner? Yeah, big room. So they also made it. They did a few changes. Let me make sure that I don't forget any. I think, if I recall correctly, they made it faster when it's colder. So a lot faster when it's colder. Literally the same speed as a Raichu, which is fast. A Raichu is super fast. Not Revenant speed. Revenant is 3. Raichu and Hantu at the fastest are 2.5. So that is, that's really fast, which is cool. It's actually on Raichu level now in its best scenario, which is not often that you'll be in that scenario because it has to be like 0 degrees, which means like it has to be the freezing room, but it'll launch out of its room. Like what I really like about the Hantu is if you have the breaker off, it is fast regardless of... Hello there. It is fast regardless of line of sight. That's what I really like, because where did I put the other crucifix? I'm a little concerned. Oh, there it is. What's so strong about the now Hantu if you have the breaker off? Now, having the breaker off is you don't have that often. Like, you keep the breaker on usually because it's just nicer, but on like larger maps, especially given the Hantu will turn off the breaker a lot. Like, large maps, Hantu are now terrifying because, like, if they turn on, because they turn off the breaker more now, and it is a big hassle sometimes to go to the breaker on the large map, it'll almost always be cold anywhere. Like anywhere on the map, or everywhere on the map. And that means it'll be fast everywhere, even when not chasing. So the thing with, it actually ate the crucifix. What's my sanity right now? What the fuck? Because that's the same thing with the Raichu. The Raichu will zoom out of, like, when the hunt starts, the Raichu will be incredibly fast. Oh, wow. That's aggressive, man. What the fuck? I guess we'll just move the crucifix out of there. I kind of want to take one. We have the tarot cards. Let's just let it hunt. So, wait, let me actually look it up real quick. I'm going to click on the patch notes just to make sure that I have the numbers correct. Let me see. We have changelog. Here we go. Let me see really quickly. What was the exact speed? The Hantu has 2.5 is its maximum speed, which is literally the same as Raichu, and it has a double chance to turn off the power, as well as the breath being 3 degrees or lower. So there you go. There you go. Let me turn that up. Boom. And it is, oh wait, I didn't show you the other numbers, but it is 1.4 at the low. Let me actually, here. 1.4 at the lowest, then 1.5 above that. This is when it's faster than the player. So at 9 degrees, it'll be faster than the player. 1.8, 6, 2.2 at 3, which is like, 3 is kind of what the rooms will be when the breaker is off, and 0 degrees has to be like the freezing room. I don't think any other room really gets to 0 unless it is, oh, Jesus. You don't want me to do this, do you? Creepy. So yeah, Hantu is spooky, man. I love it. I love the changes. There's the lovely thing is that they still kept the Hantu being loopable. I'm so glad they didn't take that away. They didn't overbuff it. They've given it a very cool personality. Now, what I still don't really understand about the Hantu is that in the book, it's like, oh wait, they changed the text. They changed the text. It used to be a Hantu is a ghost that can usually be found in hot climates. Remember? So that didn't make any sense. Jesus Christ, just get the fuck out of me. Look how slow it is. Look at this boy. Look at this Hantu boy. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's adorable. Look at him go, he's so fast. You're doing a good job, boy. Now, if I go into this other room, it'll be absolute max speed. We want to see some insane speed. Woo! And then it's back to a little baby. Wait, this is amazing. Little baby. It's actually a cursed hut. The difference in speed is super big. And then, okay, now we go. Oh, okay. The speed is like the speed difference, because this is the ghost room. How perfect! We have a literal comparison between the highest speed and the lowest speed, because this is the freezing room, and this is a hot room, so we can loop it here and there to see the difference. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know what it was before, because I don't know what it was before. I also want to listen to the footsteps. I want to listen to the footsteps, because you didn't used to be able to hear the footsteps of the Hantu very well. If it was cold, you didn't hear it be any faster, really. But I want to see now that they have increased the speed, will you be able to hear the footsteps now? So I want to turn off the breaker later. We're just looping it a little bit more. I'm gonna not pull the cards just yet, because if I get a hanged man and die, like, I'm gonna be so sad, because we need to finish our science first, but I will pull them at the end. But if I pull now and I get a hanged man, then we'll have ruined our one chance against the Hantu, because this is like the 3rd day of the update. I've played so many games, and we just got a Hantu for the first time now, so just give it a moment. We want to do some testing. I also need to not die. I want to see the difference. How warm is it here? I actually want to see. What's the Revenant's lowest speed? I actually don't know. I think it must be like 1.2 or something, because it's actually crazy how slow it is. It's insanely slow. Let's get this to see the temp. Did you turn off the breaker again, you little sneak? It did. Wait, no, it didn't. The breaker, or the lights turn off when the hunt ends. So it's actually pretty cold here. Oh, wait. So what temperature is this? This is like gonna be, well, you know what? This is actually like 1.5 or 1.65. This is either 1.5 if it's above 9, or 1.65 when it's below 9. So, you know what? Like, so it is, but because the player has a sprint, you can outspeed it like almost always. Like, that's the thing. The sprint is faster than a Revenant. Revenant. You're faster than a Revenant when sprinting. So, that coupled with the fact that the Hantu most of the time will be slower than you if you're in a hot or in a warm room, means that you can just loop it forever, which is awesome, because that means we now have a ghost we can actually loop. I like the ghosts that have mechanics where you have to like manipulate the what the fuck, man? That was on top of me, bro. We want to see the difference? Go fast, my boy. You can very clearly hear the difference. Dude, you can so clearly hear the difference in footsteps. That's very, very obvious. That's actually really nice. The double back, you sneak. You thought I wouldn't see? It is getting, you see how it's slightly faster than my speed now? So, because it got colder when the ghost was here. So the only way it can kill you now, in case you're unfamiliar with the Hantu changes that they did, the Hantu now no longer speeds up during a hunt. The only way it speeds up is by the temperature. So if you go to a cold room, the Hantu will be faster. If you go into a warm room, the Hantu will be slower. However, if you're looping it for a long time during a hunt, it'll be in that room, and when the ghost is in a room, it'll lower the temperature. So if you loop it for a long time during a hunt, it'll also eventually be faster. But still, there, I could easily loop it. Because if you just tap your sprint a little bit every time it gets closer, and just make sure that it doesn't double back, like, you'll be fine. You can loop it. Jesus! Dude, what are these, like, on top of my face hunts, bro? It is already cold enough here to it be that it's faster. You see the freezing breath? Wait, I saw the freezing breath of the ghost. What? Wait. Did you see that? It did freezing breath just now. Woo! I'm not actually, so, They kind of ruined the breath of the so the way that they changed the Hantu now is the Hantu cannot do freezing breath when it's not visible. But as you can see, the ghost is only visible for a very small portion every time. Like, it'll blink in and out very quickly. So I don't think it's like, I didn't see the breath at all. I don't know why they did that. They changed the Hantu, right? I don't know if they said it. Oh, hello. I don't think they said it in this patch notes, but they definitely did that. Maybe in a previous patch that they made the Hantu only show its freezing breath when it's visible. But that's like never, because the ghost is more invisible than visible usually during a hunt. So let's try and do it a few times around the room or the other room. It's getting, wait, why is it's freezing in that room? What the fuck? Wait, that's terrifying. Wait a minute, I need to be careful here. Roaming Hantus are also scary. He changed room, let me see. It was my breath, it could have been my breath, but that made me talk about the other thing. This is unrelated to what I was talking about. I want to see if you can see the Hantu breath. Like, if you can. Because they made it so that it only shows the breath. It's not very useful. Like, the breath is kind of just an extra thing. Because the main way you're gonna identify a Hantu is just try and loop it. If you can, it's a Hantu. If you can't, it's a normal ghost. Or if you're trying it in a freezing room, it might still be a Hantu. So the Hantu really doesn't need an extra tell. But now it kind of feels like it's pointless to have it. I think it is this room now, because it's so cold here. So yeah, this is the, what? This is the freezing room now. Does that mean this is not? Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's both rooms now. Oh, you sneak. I can't loop anymore. What am I supposed to do now? It made both rooms cold, you fucker. Now I can loop. It evolved. It evolved. Yeah, we can loop around here, I guess. We can hear it. Let's listen. And then the insane difference in sound, in speed. It was like bong, 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 bong when it started out, and then it was like just normal speed after that. Or like, or even lower, of course. So yeah, you can actually hear the Hantu speed now. Albeit it's difficult. I wonder, okay, so now that we're here, might as well go all the way, turn off the breaker, and actually get the Hantu to, like, get all the rooms in the house to be cold, so we can listen for the Hantu if it is, like, very obvious when it's in cold rooms. Spooky. Let's have a thermo out here. Thermo. Freezing in both rooms. What a terrifying thought. A Raichu in both of, but that's the thing, like, it's still what would we change to here now? I wonder what it was previously, because you can still get away from the Hantu. I think the Hantu is still bad, but it might be B tier now. It might be B tier. Oh fuck. It depends on the map. That's very, very true. Because if it's a small map, I don't think it... I don't really... It's definitely not above B. Like, the highest it could possibly be is B. But I don't know if it is on a consistent basis. But, like, on a big map, I'd say probably yes. Because the fact that it turns off the breaker so much more just means that it's gonna be very cold. But I think that the fact that you most of the time play on a small map and most of the time you'll have the breaker on just makes it so weak. Like, it's not like the Djinn. Like, at least the Djinn, if you turn off the breaker, like, yes, it can't do anything anymore, but it's still a normal ghost, right? And normal ghosts are actually pretty scary. Like, normal ghosts with their speed and speed up will be able to get you really quickly during a hunt. Because the speed up of the ghosts... Like, that didn't used to be in the game, and it has made the game so much harder. Like, when they first added the speed up, the way that they have it now, where they speed up incredibly quickly. Like, within 5-6 seconds of being chased, any ghost is like a Raichu. Man, that's spooky. So yeah. It's just, I don't think that... I think it still might be C. But at least it's now... It feels more thematically appropriate, and it has its moments to shine, right? It has its moments to shine, which it didn't have before. So I'm glad to see these changes. The breaker off and the speed differences. That's cool. Alright, it's hunting like crazy, by the way. You get out of here. Jesus, man. Okay. So can we hear the difference? It's pretty cold here now. Not the cold, well. So 6 would be 1.8, and then 3 would be 2.2. So if it's below 3, it would be 2.2. I don't think it's gonna get below 3, but it is getting below 6 now. So it will be 1.8. So the 1.8 speed is what we're... Wait! It can turn on the breaker?! Okay, well there you go. Hantu can still turn on the breaker. I didn't even know it could do that. I mean, I didn't say it in the patch notes, so I guess I would have assumed. But yeah, it can also turn on the breaker. There you go. So that's not... It's not like the Djinn. The Djinn can't turn it off, but the Hantu can still turn it on. That's kind of weird. I think that's probably gonna change, I would say. Now we have seen it though, science. So can we hear the difference? No. Not really. It's hard to... I don't think this is a good way to tell. That's actually kind of good for the Hantu. Like, it's good for the Hantu that it's not very easy to hear the difference. Now, we could hear it before, where we had the comparison of, like, the slowest form of the Hantu versus the fastest form. Like, there you could clearly hear a difference. But if you just have the breaker off, like, it's actually impressive how high the temperatures stay when the breaker is off this long. Like, look at this. It's still 10 degrees. You know, that's actually kind of a big deal. Because if you... Yeah, Hantu's definitely C. Like, I didn't know the temperatures would stay this high. I didn't know they'd stay this high when the breaker was off. That's kind of crazy. Let's look at the chart. Wait. So 10 degrees? That means it's actually not even faster than the player. What? So even if you have the breaker off, it's not faster than the player on the rest of the rooms. That's fucking stupid. Wait. Okay, Hantu's still G tier. Like, that's the thing. It might be fast in the fastest room, but that doesn't matter. Like, it should... The way it should be calibrated, in my opinion, is that it should be fast if the breaker is off. So, the average temperatures of rooms when the breaker is off, that is when the Hantu should be fast. But that's not what it is. It's only fast in the freezing room, which makes no fucking sense because that's only the ghost room. Like, even if you have the breaker off, any other room will be apparently around 9 to 10 degrees, which makes the Hantu slower than the player, or like right around the speed of the player, which is easily countered by just sprinting, because sprinting makes you twice as fast as the Hantu then. So yes, okay, so the Hantu, the only situation where the Hantu is strong is literally the only situation, not even on large maps, because on large maps, like, the thing with large maps, oh my god, that's actually so stupid. I didn't realize, yeah, it's, no matter where we are, look at this, 12, no matter where we are, the Hantu would still be slower than you. That's ridiculous. And this is with the power off. Okay, so Hantu on big maps, no problem at all. Even if you have the breaker off, the temperatures don't get low enough for the Hantu to be able to be significantly faster. They'll be slightly faster than you are, but because you can sprint and it won't speed up, you can actually like easily run away into a hiding spot. Because the main issue with large maps is that it is usually long distances between hiding spots. So what can happen is that you're running away from a ghost, and then it'll have too long line of sight of you and be like, if you're unfamiliar, every ghost will speed up when it sees you incredibly quickly. Like, I'm pretty sure that the ghosts, like, they speed up every 2.5 seconds or something like 2, 3, 4 seconds. And they go like they increase very fast. Like, a lot of the time when I'm being chased by a ghost and I then hide, and then the ghost is like roaming around where it last saw me, it sounds so fast and then people go like, oh, it's a fast ghost, but that's just because it had line of sight of you for a little bit longer. And that's when it like gets super fast. So that's the strength of most ghosts. That's why they can all get you now, because they speed up so quickly. But the fact that the Hantu can't do that, and most rooms are still like not cold when the breaker is off, right? That's ridiculous. I thought they so yeah, that's why you need to do science. This is why you need to do science before you assume things to be a certain way. Because like, the fact that all the rooms, now mind you, this is normal weather. This is normal, this is just clear skies. So if you have rain, if you have snow, or heavy rain, the base temperature of all rooms goes down. So if you have snow, it might be the case that every room actually does get below 3 degrees. And that's when the Hantu would be 2.2. So that's when you have to be scared. So if you are on cold weather and the breaker is off, that's when the Hantu can be fast in all the rooms. But that's literally the only case when the Hantu poses even a slight threat. Because if you don't have a cold weather, and even with cold weather, if you just turn on the breaker, it's also not going to be a problem. So yeah, it's literally that. If the breaker is off, and it's also cold weather, so that's light rain, heavy rain, or snow. I don't think wind is very cold. I'm not entirely sure about the like base temperatures, but if you have a special weather, then it might be cold sometimes. But on clear skies, the Hantu can't do anything. Like, even if you have the breaker off, it doesn't have a chance at killing you. So I'd like to see it be balanced around being fast. Like, look at these temps. I didn't realize, is the breaker on? So you turned it back on. Oh my god. Before it was off, like, we tested it when the breaker was off as well. The fact that the Hantu turns on, oh my god, you bitch. The fact that the Hantu turns on the breaker is ridiculous. That should not be happening. That should not be happening. So yeah, I don't know if it also has a higher chance to turn on the breaker. Oh. Because it just has a higher chance to interact with the breaker, right? Or they did say turn off the breaker, but it feels like I haven't had a ghost turn on the breaker this much, ever. Like, the ghosts are very reluctant to touch the breaker. Usually they only turn it off. But this ghost has already turned on the breaker twice. That's a lot. So yeah, it's like, I feel like that might just be an unintended, like this might just be unintended. They probably, I mean, I would say should make it so that the Hantu can turn on the breaker, because that makes no fucking sense. So yeah, Hantu is still underwhelming. A little bit disappointing. I thought the Hantu was gonna be a new Raichu threat, where you'd have to like be very mindful of keeping the breaker turned on, because if you forgot and the breaker was off, then it'd be terrifying. I thought that was gonna be the position of the Hantu now, but after testing, we know that it's really not that scary. It is very cold here. What the fuck? Okay, this room is warm now, but like slightly. All right, let's smudge it. We're gonna do cards, yeah, don't worry. I feel like, so we've tested the, this, if you could hear it when the breaker was off, and it was hard to hear, so I don't think you can really test it that way, but the easiest way to test a Hantu is just try it. What the fuck, again, man? So it is kind of spooky around a small object like this, because the double back could be happening any moment. So let's see this, right? That's really not that impressive either, honestly. I'm a I don't know, man. Yeah, I think they're being a little too... I think they're vastly underestimating their own systems. I think they're vastly underestimating how fast ghosts get when they're chasing a player. Like, this sounds good, right? Oh, the ghost has an increased speed when it's cold. Good stuff. But that's not a net positive if it doesn't speed up. Because the fact that ghosts speed up is like their biggest strength. Like, literally. Without that, they would never be able to catch any player. So the strongest thing that any ghost has, even the demon, its strongest ability is still the ability to speed up over time. Like, that's any ghost's strongest ability except like the Raichu and the Revenant. Those have their own way to speed up, right? But that's like every ghost's strongest ability, because you can't loop them that way and they get super fast. So the fact that the Hantu doesn't have that means that you should compensate it in a different way. And I think they vastly underdid this. I think it should be like at 10 degrees, it should already be really, really fast or something like that. Because that means, I don't know, it should just be balanced around the temperature that a room will be when the breaker is off. Which, that temperature seems to be pretty high already. Let's pull some more cards. Let's eat some pills. Pull some more cards. What makes the Raichu scary? The Raichu is the max speed of the Hantu here, which is 2.5. The player's 1.6 against as a reference when it's not sprinting. When you're sprinting, you're a little over 3. So yeah, you're much faster when you're sprinting. So obviously the Hantu shouldn't be able to turn on the breaker. I think that might just be an oversight. And I didn't get to see, that's the one thing I didn't get to test actually. I didn't see its freezing breath at all. Even when it was in a cold room, I didn't see the freezing breath at all. They have made it so the freezing breath only shows up every, like, I mean, it's the same way that freezing breath works for the player. It shows up every, like, few seconds. But what has to happen now is that it has to show up at a time when the ghost is visible, and it goes away immediately when the ghost turns invisible. So they've basically accidentally or purposefully removed the Hantu freezing breath, which is fine because you don't need that. But, like, I don't know why they've just kind of removed it. Because it only shows up... It does show up in rooms where it's 3 degrees, but the rooms that... Like, 3 degrees rooms are incredibly, incredibly cold. So, like, it has to be the freezing room, basically, or, like, super cold weather. Like, that doesn't just... Like, not... Rooms just don't get that cold. They're usually around 9 to 10, even with the breaker off. So you're not going to see the freezing breath of the Hantu, really. Let's pull some cards, shall we? Which card do you think is the best? Obviously the High Priestess. Well, not necessarily, but it's the most fun one. Let's go. Don't die. Oh, come on, man. I've been trolled. Give me back. This locks the room. This locks the ghost in the ghost room for a little bit, by the way. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, this is fine though. You see this? This is when I would probably actually die against some ghosts. I can still die here, actually. But it's rare. Because it has to walk on top of me. Which doesn't tend to happen. Like, that is where... I couldn't get the smudge stick, by the way, because the hunt starts before you put down the tarot cards. So if you pull a death card, by the time you can drop the tarot cards to pick up a smudge stick, the hunt will have already started for quite a bit. Like, it'll already be 1 second into the hunt. Because it takes like 2 seconds for you to put down the tarot cards, which is kind of ridiculous. So yeah, my verdict on the Hantu, it doesn't really feel that different. I don't know what the values were before. It feels like it's still pretty weak. Really weak. Especially because most of the time you'll just have to break her off. It can still turn on, or break her on. It can still turn on the breaker by itself, which is ridiculous. So I don't think we're quite done here yet if we want to make this ghost a threat. Because I would love for the Hantu to be weak when the breaker is on, but strong when the breaker is off. But even now, it's still not the case that it's strong when the breaker is off necessarily. So yeah, that's my verdict. Fun to check it out though. This is my first Hantu, so we saw it all for the first time. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. A corridor Hantu would be bad, you think. But no, a corridor or any other ghost is much more scary because, as I said, the strongest power any ghost has is its ability to speed up over time. Because the maximum speed of the ghost is much faster than the Hantu would be on cold weather when the breaker is off. Like, the ghosts can get, like, close to Revenant speed if you just have line of sight with them for long enough. Like, they get super, super, super fast because they speed up over time. So yeah, the fact that the Hantu doesn't have that means that as soon as you go into a warmer room, or if you just have the breaker on, like, it's never gonna get you. But yeah, that's a Hantu, new Hantu, first time. That was a very long mission, 13 hunts. That was we just needed to do some science. So yeah, I didn't get to see the freezing breath because it is so rare now. It has to be in a cold room and it has to show up when it's visible, which is very rare. So yeah, but that's not really necessary anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the Hantu. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Love the Gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. So we actually did get the Hantu, though. I'm happy. I'm happy. Now we just need a Poltergeist. 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 Give me one. Poltergeist, last one we haven't seen. Give it to us. Alrighty. What do we got here? We got Susan Thompson. Repel the ghost, EMF, escape the ghost. Let's go. Wait. Poltergeist will be awesome. Or just some fun cards or stuff like that. Ooh, hey there. No cards. Instant throw. Was that perhaps the cock? No. Over here then? Or foyer? Hiding spot? Hiding spot again? Not the most convenient hiding spot. I honestly like a closet a lot more than the lockers there. It is over here. Is it in the kitchen? Or is it in the dining? I see. You see this? That's thrown. Okay. We have a dining ghost. It's throwing a lot. Let's see. I'm glad to hear that Brand the Broken. That was so insane, man. That was The first time playing with the Cursed Possession, it was like the happiest ever. It was so much fun. I love the Cursed Possessions. So this is your... Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Attack! Good. Well, not good that you want to attack me, but good. Okay. Let's go check out this real quick. There's another board? What the heck, man? So many boards today. I mean, the board is really good, so I'm not... I guess I'm not being unlucky, but... Let's go get more. We want a writing book and fingerprints. That would be a poltergeist. It's throwing a lot right now. Hey, Shimmy. This is a candidate. And we'll grab one of these. Board best Cursed Possession. Board is definitely really good, especially on large maps. I think on large maps, the board is like the best one, just because you can get the bone with it. Because the bone on large maps gives you so much experience and money. Like the main reason why large maps most of the time give you less money than small maps is because you can't get the bone and photos are more difficult. But the board, you can both get photos and the bone, so it's very nice. It's a really like good thing to have. Did it touch this? No, I went in there, right? Oh, there's orbs. So it's gonna be one of these. Have you seen a yoga recently? So not a polter. That's okay. Give me a sign. Is that? I was just gonna say it's not freezing. And then it was. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on, man? Why is every single ghost a mimic? Dude. What? That's so weird. Why? Every ghost is a mimic. So many mimics. Jeebus. That's mimic day. It was like before it was even worse, like when we were looking for the Hantu, because then it was like every time we'd get, wait, is it a Hantu? And then no, it's a polter or a mimic. Sad. Yeah, you could still get a mimic poltergeist, like theoretically, but what are the objectives? We need to repel. Okay. Well, this is like super easy to do, so let's just do it real quick. Yesterday was Mimic Day too. Yeah, yesterday was Mimic and Mirror Day. And we take those, we take this. No, I don't think we had yokai just a lot, did we? We have had a demon, yes. We even had a demon today, I think. I love that one too, Brand. Fears the Fathom is a really good series. I hope they continue making more. I mean, they have the plan to release 5 episodes. It's real good. Let's take some photos. Why are you here? Vibe, thank you for the prime. This you what? The silence. Thank you for the prime as well. How did you die? Fell. Do you talk to everyone? Yes. Well, stupid ghost. How old are you? Am I Insym? Maybe. How Insym am I? I'm very Insym. Nice. How long ago did you die? Hide and seek. Whoa, it's gonna hunt. Smudge. Woo! Jeebus. That's a little spooky. I'm very Insym. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Astro, thank you for the 4 months. What do the red lights mean? It's a special ghost event. I don't watch really anything. I don't watch series or anime or stuff. Okay, bye. At least we got him quick. New ghost models. Cool. Mimic! Red light event has been in the game for a while, yeah. They didn't put it in the patch notes because, I mean, obviously, want to get spooked by that. There you go, the mimic.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
7 minutes, that's what. 9 interactions, by the way. What the fuck? What the heck? Can I get a polter, please? Please? Violent football, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Take a look at the
Alright, what do we got?
Prepare
We got Jennifer
accordingly
White,
before starting the
Escape the Ghost,
investigation.
Crucifix, and
I've also
Candle.
written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Okie dokie. Mimicking a shade. You could be anything and you decided to be a shade. Hello? Just checking for the board, because we, like, obviously... Oh! Might be Summoning Circle or Voodoo Doll. Voodoo Doll's not gonna do much for us. Hello? It is a Voodoo Doll! Hey there, buddy! How you doing? This is such a troll spot, by the way. for the Voodoo Doll. Like, it's the only house where the Voodoo Doll is in, or where the curse possession is inside an object. Voodoo Doll got buffed? Yeah, well, it's still doo-doo. But yeah, it got buffed slightly. Griff, thank you for the 3 months. You know what? We could use it once. Zero Crone, thank you for the 14 months. We could see. It's only 5% sanity now, so that's better. But I could get hunted instantly. Okay. Actually, it did something. It's downstairs, obviously. Now which room? Uh-huh. Hi there, it's freezing. Hello, how you doing today? Let me leave some stuff here. Another Hantu incoming. Touch the door. Take that photo over here. Hopefully it was this door. Interaction, no fingerprints. Another minute. Well, there weren't any fingerprints. I was watching a video today about Ponzi schemes and like big Ponzi schemes in the past, and they also had a section where they explained like the history, like why is it called a Ponzi scheme. And it's called a Ponzi scheme, I mean, you obviously know, right, what a Ponzi scheme is. It's called Ponzi scheme because there was a person in the past named Ponzi who did a Ponzi scheme the first time, and that's why it's called Ponzi scheme. Now, that guy is crazy. The guy that invented, or that did the first Ponzi scheme is actually insane. Like, he got, at the height of his, like, it was 1920 or something, and at the height of his Ponzi scheme-ness, he was making $3.4 million per day in 1920. That is insane amount of money. That is an absolutely ludicrous amount of money. So he was making an insane amount, and he had like a whole history of being like a criminal. Like everywhere he went, he did like illegal stuff. Like I think that we're not gonna see people like that anymore in current age, because current age it would be so hard to escape like a history, like a police record, because he just got in trouble everywhere he went. Like he would go to different country and do illegal shit there as well. And one of the things he did was like work at a shipping company, and he would smuggle people from one country to another. He would smuggle Italians into the United States, I think. And then he got fired, obviously, and arrested, and he served like 2 years in jail or whatever. But then he did the Ponzi scheme, and he got so ludicrously rich that what he did is he bought the shipping company just to fire his old boss. And I thought that was just absolutely hilarious. What a fucking Chad. Lamau. Literally just throw away money to buy it just to fire your boss. Fucking lol. I laughed so hard. That's funny. Oh, baby. It's so good. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? No. It's freezing in here. Hello? Hello? Orbeez? Orbeez. There are Orbeez. Okay. Orbeez and Dotsies. Okay. Orbeez, freezing, Dotsies, Ure. Hi there. I haven't seen a Ure in a little bit. How you doing? How you doing today? Now, I want to see dots happen. I want to grab the Voodoo doll and force dots. Let's see it, baby. I'm gonna die. Or Mimic? No, Mimic can't do dots. That actually scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. That was a lot louder than I expected, man. And that right there is why the Voodoo doll still sucks. Whew. That was terrifying. You can hide behind this door, yes. At least we got rid of the harpin. That is good early on. Now we can actually take pills and use it more aggressively because we know it's gonna be fine. Yeah, let's actually fill up on sanity. Just threw it on the ground. I'm sorry, Voodoo Man. We have low sanity, so we're gonna take 2 pills to be max. Crucifix candle. Let's get this. This. Wait, I am full inventory. Let's take a candle then, I guess. The baguette wee wee, yeah, that was a good one. I can't wait for Elden Ring. It's like 12 days, right? Holy shit. Ah! So close. 12 days. A bone? Where's the bone? Didn't I already get it? No, I didn't. Where is the bone? Bone behind the entrance of the basement? Okay. Wait, up here. That's not a bone. Wait, down here? What? What are you talking about? All right, here we go. Keep the light off when you use the voodoo doll. Let's see if we can get dots. Not dots. Let's see. That didn't do anything. What the? I'm not seeing any dots. Oh, it actually touched a door. Look at you go. Through something. Over here. I'm just gonna take this photo. I don't even care. 2-star. See if I care. I swear this must be broken. It should be a 60% chance. If it doesn't do a door touch, it should be 60% chance to do dots. And we didn't get it once. What? That makes no sense. That's a whole lot of bullshit. Man, it's still so bad. More. 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 All right, bye. I didn't even take the bone. Lol. You have to actually look at it. No, you have. No, that's literally what I suggested as a thing that would be cool, but that's not in the game. I think tomorrow might be a very special day. And we might be doing something crazy, but still with Phasmo maybe? I think so. I think it's a good time to do it. Because we've almost seen everything on the new update. What? It's special. No, it's special. You're just gonna have to be there. I do want to play Obsidio too. It's a special one. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. I'm actually super excited. It's gonna be sick. Alright, where's the bone? Where's the bone? GRBTK, thank you for the prime. We still got hunted, by the way. Where the fuck is this bone? I need to get a crucifix. Just leave. Just fucking leave, man. Too much work. Not worth. Not worth. Ghost Hunters Core name change, they had to do it. Otherwise, it would be stupid. But because they had to do it, it's just, it is what it is.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, Edgefield.
We've arrived.
A
Check
crit?
the equipment and get set
We
up
got
for
William Williams!
And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Again? We had this name very recently. What the fuck? Look at that! William Williams. Imagine having that name. I would turn into a vengeful spirit too if I died like that. Escape the ghost, motion sensor, repel the ghost. Alright, what's gonna happen? It's Will. William squared. And we got a music box. What's sick? Thank you for the prime. Hi there. How you doing, Will? Willy Will? That's not a hiding spot. Is there any ghost here? I heard a knock on the window, I think. Was that up here? Upstairs? What the? It's doing a shower. Knock. This one, I'm gonna take the photo. Hopefully that counts. Interaction. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a hallway one. Let's see. Lights? This ghost is doing everything. Can you take this now? You can, right? Yes, what? What? Interaction photo off of light switches. Since when can you do that? Amazing. Yeah, we should have been on Willow Street House. Then it was Will on Will Street. Will. Okay, let's check for those Orbeez. It could be this room as well, and just a little roamy ghost. Was that freezing breath? Something was there. Hey, it is. Okay, so this is actually the ghost room. Nice. There's orbs. Wait, do we have a... No, it can't be hunted because no freezing. Where are you? Are you here? That should count, right? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you friendly? Oh, it's no mimic because it's no fingers, yeah. Take another photo cam. You have a motion sensor. Repel the ghost. Okay, I'll take one thing for that. Mimic being an obake, that would be very impressive because it touched the door like 5 times. That'd be a lot of missed fingerprints. You're the shower ghost. Jeebus, man. Stop it. He's taking a shower. He's being clean. Step over there. Where are you? Oh, I thought I had an EMF for some reason. It was literally on the ground. What am I doing? That actually physically hurts me. You think this is just a game? You think that I should just move on after making a mistake like that? Well, think again! Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? God damn it, what are you? No spirit. Dots. No fingies either. So it's either uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, it's smudging time. Smudging time. Take that, this. The repel. Take that as well. Is it gonna be a revenant? Revenant. Spooky Rev. Spooky Rev. Give me a sign. Okay. Well, I mean, you did it quick. We can get a ghost photo here. This is terrifying, bro. I think I fucked up the first photo there. Okay, here we go. This is terrifying. I think oh, I got the interaction though. I'm so bad at this game. What am I doing? Do I need to escape? I do. Uh-oh. Smash! Run the fuck away! Whew. It's a naked man. Did I even get the bone? The shower upstairs still going ham. Okay. Water sounds. We haven't had a thunderstorm today. I feel wronged. Give me a thunderstorm next game. Do it. Check a quick boner. You show Revenant speed. I just did. It's not something to be repeated. Because you will die. Also, I can't get hunted anymore because I just took all the pills. Which ghost? Revy. Good time, please. Get the bone. Thank you. Goodbye. Now in VR, you could probably jump out this window, but I am not VR, so I have to take the walk of shame. I'm doing mighty fine. Spencer, thank you for the 2 months. All right, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Look at that crotch shot, though. We're just trying to play small maps right now to get new stuff to happen. Just to get a lot of games into our system. The Poltergeist, for example. That was only 7 minutes. Very nice. Alright, Grafton we have only visited once today. Jixapi, thank you for the prime. Grafton is a small map, yeah, of course.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up.
Polter plus cards, that would be crazy.
And remember to check the white
Alrighty.
board for help.
What do we got here?
There have been new reports of a cursed
We got
object
Paul
nearby.
Miller.
This must
Repel
be
the ghost,
reason
motion
of the
sensor,
curse
ghost
was summoned here.
event.
Take a look.
New maps? No. First breaker. Up in the attic. Polter plus Voodoo. Polter plus Voodoo? Captain Cadaver, thank you for the sub. Polter plus Voodoo would be something. Mirror. Wait. Wait, that's the living room. Hi there. I was like, why do I see the light of the mirror in the thing? Oh, that's because it's the living room. That's why. You get any bonus? Yeah, you get 10 buckaronis that will be multiplied by the difficulty level if you take the bone. Or if you, yeah, if you pick it up. So you should. Alright, let's turn on the breaker. It should be up here. Should be up here. I'm interested in Welcome to the Game 2 speedrunning. Is this a bad idea? If you hate fun, it's a pretty... Or if you like fun, it's a bad idea. But if you hate fun, it's kind of cool. Give me a sign. Is there a poltergeist in here? Let me go get some stuff. Jazz, thank you for that 2 months. If you pick up the bone, nothing happens. No. It is just for the monies. Alright, we're at this, this, and this. Alright. What do we have in here? We got a fan turned on. Look at that one. Freezing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you friendly? Are you a piece of garbage? Potentially. Potentially. No orbs, right? Just freezing? Just freezing, no orbs? No spirit box? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ribzone, thank you for the gift sub. Motion sensor, check. Dots writing, check. And then we need to repel the ghost eventually. It's been quite active. Well, a little bit. It keeps turning on the fan. Here you go. I'll put a motion sensor next to the fan so you can't avoid it. Got him. I'll put the EMF on there too. Give me a sign. Right in that book, baby. You have a mirror, so it's not gonna help us all too much. What the fuck? Ping pong, thank you for the 5 gifts. Where was it? I just took a photo because I was like... Oh man, I still managed to take a 2-star. I'm so good at this game. Give me a sign. 2-star actually doesn't matter. If there's a fingerprints ghost, we can still save it. 2-star is not important. It's only, like, the 1-star is when you lose money, but if it's a 2-star, it's still the same money. If you take the photos correctly, at least. You can miss a photo if you have fingerprints. So I just need fingerprints now. That is not EMF. Wait, that is EMF because that just happened. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as expected. So it's gotta be a shade or something stupid. Like, did you guys see that? That could be a thing because then it is an Oni. Let's see. Let's look for dots. Show them to me, baby. You can take photos of the fan, as far as I know. Unless they fixed that, I don't know if they did. Give it to me, baby. Come on. Come on. Burned out college student, thank you for the prime. Why is EMF checked? Because we saw something. Akin to... Yeah, look at this. This is EMF. This is EMF. Why no dots, though? Because it's not a... Oh, it's literally stepping right there. It's literally standing on top of the dots. You gotta fucking do it, man. Don't touch the fan. I just do the dots right now. Has anyone here played Sifu? Sifu looks kind of interesting in a weird way. No. Okay. Sifu's so good. Looks fun but hard. Ever tried a game called Raft? Nope. I've played The Forest and Project Zomboid. I want to play more Zomboid, man. That game's fun. I've been playing Dying Light 2 by myself. Dying Light 2 is so good. Holy shit. I mean, the story is a bit forced here and there, but the movement in the center of the city... Oh! With the fucking paraglider. It's so fun. And I'm just like playing it in a way that I could never stream it. Like I'm literally doing every fucking side quest I can get my hands on. I'm playing it in the most boring way imaginable because I like to do that. I was like, since I'm not streaming it anyway, I might as well play it in the most unstreamable way imaginable. Alright, this shit sucks. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oof. Yeah, I think I want to try it with... Well, the Elden Ring I will just... Hi there. With Elden Ring I'll just push through potential YouTube stinkers. Because I love it. I just need to play that game, man. So bad. Oh, thingies. Wait, it's actually a Jin. Fuck you. But I know it's not the type of content that people watch the channel for, so it's probably gonna be a big stinker, but that's okay, because I love the game. I will stream Elden Ring, yeah. I want to try. It's hard, man. Is any, like, I mean, there's got to be streamers in chat, but man, streaming open-ended games is a lot harder than I remembered. Like, I've played Project Zomboid on stream, but I just love that game so much, and I've played it so much that it just was kind of natural to me. But when you play a game for the first time on stream, and it's an open-ended game, it's so hard to be entertaining while also playing the game. Because you're like learning the game and like trying to figure out what's going on and like how to play. And it's just kind of annoying. Give me a sign. Hello? Open world games are just kind of tricky. Because it's like, especially games with lots of side stuff you can do, it's like how do you balance everything? Like how do you balance your own fun versus the enjoyment of everyone else. Also, you suck. You hear that? You're a piece of garbage. Oh, I don't rage at all when it comes to games like Dark Souls because they're just fair games. Like, if you die, you just suck. And I know that. Tips on how to get inhibitors? Man, inhibitors, they're... Just go nighttime into one of those GRE facilities, or just play the main quest. Main quest just gives you random inhibitors, like every now and then. They just go like, have a free inhibitor, and I'm like, what? Okay, sure, thank you. Give me a sign. But yeah, the story is really epic. Like the whole, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the whole like main storyline is really fun. Lots of twists, lots of turns. I mean, the twists and like that's the thing. The twists and turns are really forced sometimes, and like really like obviously they were gonna do something crazy like that. But then, I mean, that doesn't mean it's not fun. Give us a sign. Dude, you're a djinn, I know that, but you're also kind of a shade, to be fair. You just hunt me. I guess I could do this. The parkour is really cool, yeah. I managed to clip under the map. That was fun. By accident. Hi there. Run! I like grabbed the pipe, and then the game put me in the wall, and then I jumped off the pipe, and then I was in the wall, and I just fell down. Hey, no spoilers, guys. And how do you use smudge? Press F. I can't wait for Elden Ring, man. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to play something like super difficult like that. It's kind of why I was looking into Sifu. I want to play some long games sometimes. It's just like long games are very... Like, I have a lot of respect for someone like 8-Bit Ryan who can play a open-ended long game and just like make it a very fun time. That's challenging, man. What about Osu? I haven't played Osu in years. Used to play that so much. I used to be like rank 400 in the Netherlands. I'm so good at that game. No, I suck. Actually, I'm Tanglewooding. Have I ever played Fear? No. Play Persona 5? Already did, baby. John White! Salt, Ghost Photo, Crucifix. Persona 5 is like one of my favorite games of all time. It's amazing. Hi there! How is my ghost doing today? Hope you're doing mighty fine. You played it on a laptop trackpad. We got a Voodoo doll. Oh, baby. If you draw true High Priestess cards, do you get 2 lives? Sadly, no. It doesn't stack. I hope it will soon, because it doesn't make any sense that it doesn't stack. That would be fun if it did. Uh-huh. Was that these? It was these, right? I mean, it must be. Yep. Okay. Now, there could still be a nursery ghost. Visage part 2. Visage is terrible. Bing, bang, boom. Still haven't gotten the true ending of PS4 Golden. I don't know if I actually went for the true ending of Persona 5. I think I just played through it once, which took like 150 hours. That's a lot of time, man. That's a long game. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? I did not play Royal, no. I played it when it came out. Like, it was one of the games I was like, okay, Persona 5, and then... Because it was PS5 exclusive. And I got that, and Bloodborne, and Horizon Zero Dawn, and now I was like, okay, now I can finally buy a PlayStation 4 and feel like I'm not just spending money for no reason. Bloodborne's really good. I haven't played it in a long time. I actually played it very little. Just playing on the PS4 is so inconvenient. You had a window touch, did I? I wasn't paying attention. Horizon Zero Dawn is good. The story was... I just don't remember anything about the story, so it must be bad. Must be bad. That's usually a bad sign. Aren't they doing like Horizon Zero Dawn 2? I kill myself. I kill myself before I hurt her. I kill myself. Oh man, I still remember that line though. That shit was so bad. The voice acting in that game sometimes was absolute shit. That is literally the only thing that I remember about that game. What the fuck? Lol. Oh, hey there. The facial animations were really bad. Yeah, I know. What do we got? It's freezing. No fingies, but I don't have a photo gun. Okay, freezing. So it is actually in this room then. Let's see. We're gonna get a polter one day, guys. I promise. One day there will be a polter, and it'll be the chosen one. Yeah, I love finding, like, the new stuff that gets added every time, man. It makes it so fresh. It's so fun. I pushed all the stuff in the wrong room now, you stinker. The bone is in that room, though. You saw a little shoe. That's not a bone. That's a baby shoe. Did I get a Hantu yet? Yes, we just got a Hantu. We did a whole lot of testing. It was fun. Boof. Boof. Can you give me a sign? I still have to check for more. So it's freezing. Writing? EMF something? What the heck is going on here? EMF 2 again? Give me a sign. Huh? How about you just show yourself? You know? That would be kind of fun. I'm gonna look for, the only ghost I haven't gotten on the new update is the Poltergeist. Oh, wait, well, actually, we got one Poltergeist, but it was a roaming Poltergeist that acted like a shade, so we couldn't do any testing, so we had to bounce. That was unfortunate. Come on. Give me those dotsies. Well, we know it's not fingerprints, right? Let's roll in some stuff. I should test, for your box. Empire Total War, I used to play that. I mean, if you like history, you shouldn't play Total War. You should play Crusader Kings, man. You should play that game. That's so good stuff. Oh, hey there. And even 5? Well then. Oh! Oh, that's why. I was like, what's going on here, man? That's what's going on here. Fucking shade, man. Well, okay. We got a doodle, right? So we can actually force some interactions. Let's see. I have not played The Last of Us. No. So this thing is actually kind of gonna kill me until I pull the heart pin. But that might not happen for a while. So that's kind of unfortunate. Salt. Did I cancel the fucking feedies? Nope, there are the feedies. I should just take this. Was that all of the photos I had? Nope. Where's the other thing? I think in the other room. Must be. Have I played Terraria? Terraria used to be my most played game ever. Before this game. Give me a sign. Hello? And before Crusader Kings 2, actually. I think I played Crusader Kings 2 more than Terraria. I don't know. Let me check. Crusader Kings 2. I love that game so much, man. I've played 825 hours of Crusader Kings 2 and 895 hours of Terraria. Wait, they added more achievements to Terraria? There's 4 achievements I don't have yet. Since when? I had all achievements, man. Can't do that to me. You can't keep moving the goalpost. Give me a sign. We have played a Calamity mod. We played that with people from the stream. I used to stream Terraria a lot. We did multiplayer service. That's actually how I started on Twitch. I started by doing Minecraft and Terraria viewer servers. It was so much fun, man. The first ever community server, I think still like on the YouTube or something. I don't remember. Well, I started with Dark Souls 3. What the fuck were those? What? It just stemmed like... Why did it stem like 4 times in 0.1 second? What the fuck? What the heck was that? Dude, you're going nuts. It's happy feet. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to capture a photo of the okay. What's my sanity? No. So, Oracle, thank you for the 3 months. Hey, Drucka. Alright, sanity is almost low enough. Almost low enough for a hunt against a shade. Actually, I have to try super hard. I don't know if I ever uploaded Calamity mod. You can see it on the Twitch. If you scroll down, this list is no longer being updated, but I used to keep an updated list of all the things I played on stream. No, Calamity is not on YouTube, but the Terraria playthrough is. If you want to check that out, we did RLcraft too. That was the first time I actually edited videos, like, but they stink. They're terrible because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. What was I doing? This. If I played GTA 5, of course I have, multiple times. Hee hee hee! Hee hee hee! Hee hee hee, he says. Hee hee hee, he says. Friday the 13th. Oh, if you want to watch something real fun, Outer Wilds. I mean, you should play it yourself before you watch me play it. But if you already played it, it's so fun, man. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. Have I played Rust? I don't like PvP. Excuse? Are you gonna start your hunt from here now? Am I gonna get murdered? Stop. Was that in the basement? Am I actually gonna die to a shame now? If it starts its hunt from this room, I'm gonna die. That'd be unfair. Come on. Why did it start doing ghost events when I was gone? It's kind of weird, man. Yeah, it will bring back the first person who dies after the card is pulled. It will not bring back... I mean, if multiple people are dead, I don't know who gets revived. I would expect the first person who died or the last person. I don't know. I don't know the order. I should be low enough, right? Please? The first person that died gets revived? Kingdom Come Deliverance is amazing. I played that. That's like such a good game. So fun. I wish there was more. I miss those games. Like, what I really need in games like that is some kind of... Like, you feel so, like, once you realize how empty most open world games are and that, like, what you do makes no difference. Like, it's also the case in Dying Light, kind of, but the characters are just very strong. But I always like for things to be able, that you can build things. Like, the thing you can do in Kingdom Come Deliverance with the DLC, or I don't know if it's a DLC, I think it is, where you can build, like, your town. That's super fun. But then they don't do anything with it. It's like so... Did you feel that everyone you get into your town feels like such robots? You can't, like, build any relationships or anything. It's just, like... You feel so, like you're the only sentient person in a whole universe. It's so... I mean, that is what it is. But, like, they could at least try. The Prislovitz DLC. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was fun. But, like, it wasn't enough for me. Because they have that whole thing with, like, what is her name? Teresa or whatever? Where you get, like, you go on, like, a date, and then she just, like, stands there. For the rest of the game, she just stands in her house, and you can't even talk to her. It's so depressing. It's like, bro. It's like, bro. Whee! Uh-oh, am I dead? Wait, I should have hid in the other room. See how much stronger this ghost is than a Hantu? Because it's so fast. After a little bit of chasing. Got the ghost photo, nice. Okay, that was fine. When the shade is stronger than a Hantu? Yeah, Hantu is so weak. Right, let's get out of here. The bone? Oh, that's fine. I'm leaving. I'm bye-bying. Bye-bye. Alrighty, we played actually quite a lot of games today. Not as many as yesterday, but we actually got the things that we wanted, so that's very good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. If you want to see my first time that I got the High Priestess card, you can watch it on the YouTube in 5 minutes. That was an experience. I didn't know what was gonna happen when I died. That was exciting to see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was a lovely time. Tomorrow will probably be very special Phasmo stream. Or it'll be a different game stream, but probably a very special Phasmo stream. It's gonna be, I'm excited. I don't even know what the fuck. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, hope to see you there. Thank you very much for hanging out. If you haven't joined the Discord already, !Discord, join us over there. And yeah, let's go find someone to raid. So do stick around for a moment because we want to share the love with someone. Who is playing some Phasmo right now? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, that's not how you do that. Have a good night, everyone. Sleep soft. Let's see. Lots of lovely people playing Phasmo, as usual. So we're gonna go say hi to... Let's just scroll down and help out the smaller streamers. Lovely small streamers. We're gonna go say hi to... Just scroll down. So many people. Let's go over... Man. There's lots of Phasmo streamers, holy shit. Do dee do do do. Do 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 do. Let's go over here. Yeah, we'll go say hi over here. Lovely person playing some Phasmophobia. We're gonna go say hi to Sketchy. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow for a special time. Yeah, a small streamer again, so be very, very kind. Because they're not gonna know what hit them. We want to share them all the love. Okay, thank you very much for hanging out. I hope to see you tomorrow. I love you very much. I'll see you around. Bye-bye, guys. Good night. Sleep well, guys. Let's go. Let's share the love. Let's go.